Going on, Glitter? You are the one and only person in here tonight. You may be the one and only person in here tonight. We'll see. Fuck you, Glitter, by the way. Fuck you very much this evening. Hope you're doing well. Do we need a little noise?
That the next name called will be yours.
A little NFL
But this year,
draft noise from ESPN as it starts right now. This morning on the morning show, I predicted that the first pick would be made at 8:17, loose at 8:24. Who knows? We'll find out here shortly. Awesome, man. Appreciate the shitty sentiments there, Glitter. I hope you're having a shitty evening too, my friend. Always good to know my boy Glitter Gator has my worst thoughts in his well-being or some shit like that. I don't know, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm trying to say. What's up, Rubber Nose? Rubber Nose, I agree. The Bengals are going to shock the world and take Jack Fromm. I agree. My nose and my voice and everything's probably jacked up tonight. I'm started getting sick this morning, and looks like I'm coming down with something. I don't know what it is, um, but I'm here. What's up, Matt? How far out there? What's up, Blake? How you guys doing? I'm on Carter. I'm on my. If you're watching, I'm on my phone. Um, since I'm in the living room, I decided to do it on my phone. Otherwise, yeah, I'd love to have the help tonight. Maybe we'll change it up in a little while. This laptop sucks, so I know that. For streams, we all know that. Wow, I'm surprised. 14 people in here already. Hit that thumbs up button if you don't mind. Subscribe and share this bitch on all your social media. And one day, what's up, Chandler? One day, BVD TV 2 will be like Bad Dog. That guy's killing it right now. What's going on, Mike Griff? Mick Griff, my bad. Long time no see, bub.
we are still here to be a part of what is one of the great communal sports experiences of all time, the NFL draft. And as we deal with the
What's up, Slim? I missed your show this morning, Carter. How'd it go? Like I was saying earlier, like right after the show, man, I started coming down with some shit today. You might have heard me on the show, it's either on the stream last night or the stream this morning. I got like a damn frog or a lizard or something in my throat, and it just. So you hear that? Wow, look at this shit. We are witnessing history tonight, boys and girls. Look at that crazy ass setup.
We also have all 32 teams. We've got them ready to make the picks. You will hear
crazy. What's up, Alan B? How you doing? Good to see you. Oh, that sucks, Mick. I hate to hear that, bro.
Welcome to the 2020 NFL Draft, and thank you for taking
boo! Come on, everybody, boo! We gotta boo that fucker. They do every year. I missed that already.
I join you from my home for the first virtual NFL Draft. This is different for us.
It's not virtual. The shit's really happening.
Because it has to be. Our thoughts have been elsewhere lately.
Wow.
We have been thinking of those fighting bravely on the front lines and those whose lives have been profoundly changed by this unprecedented crisis.
Facts.
We marvel at the compassion and courage of our healthcare heroes and first responders. We appreciate our leaders and the men and women serving our country. Thanks to these heroes and to everyone who's done their part to help stop the spread. We will.
Archie, good God.
And when we do,
you gonna make it?
We'll be here for you. As we celebrate.
Sounds like he's got COVID 48.
We hope the draft will provide a break from everyday challenges. Let us dream of better days and help others.
What's up, Fireball?
Will raise awareness and much
wait a minute, has Alan not got mod status?
For those able to help, we encourage you to visit NFL.com/relief.
Y'all hear my dog? Listen to this. Oh, now he's going to stop.
Our family. Many families have experienced loss.
He was just outside
Remember those we have lost.
before I came in and started the stream.
Thank you. To perform the national anthem,
Good job, guys. What's up, Atypical?
His daughter Georgia, Grammy and Emmy Award winner, and New Orleans Saints fan, Harry Connick Jr.
Oh, that's right. Freaking Harry Connick Jr. Shut that up. I can't stand him. So, is everybody having a good day? I hope you are. I hope your team gets whoever they want. I hope your college sends all their players to the draft. Hope we kick your ass next year if we have football and you're on our schedule. Hope your college team loses every game they play. Anything else I can wish you guys? How are you not, man? How some of you guys? What's up, D4? Kill 'em I'm. How are you not a wrench guy either? That's right. I took everybody's wrench a couple of months ago when we had a little bit of trouble. There you go, D4. That's right. Actually, we decided earlier, D4, that Jack Fromm's going to be the first pick. I think Jake Fromm's going to go in the 4th round. I'll be crazy, but I think he goes in the 4th round to the Steelers. I don't know why I said that. I have no basis for that prediction. It's just what came to my head. Wouldn't that be some shit if that happened? Steelers may not even have a damn pick in the 4th round for all I know. Fuck you, Harry Connick Jr. And Celine's Glitter Gator. You too. Cheers, everyone. Ice cold Coca-Cola straight from Mexico to your computer screen or phone screen or whatever screen you're looking at. Oh. How'd you like to live in New York right now?
This is one. So is
Well,
this.
my 817's not looking very good, is it? It's already 808.
Square footage, or who might live in them. They all represent something more. A sanctuary.
Yeah, Fireball, if you weren't here earlier, I started coming down. They may have started coming down with something last night. I don't know if you guys remember in my stream, I took a big drink of my Coke, and it was like all of a sudden my voice was gone.
We're at the movies and we need to silence.
I woke up today,
I don't have silent.
Everyone that's
and it's been steadily getting worse all day.
What I do is help new homeowners.
It sure is, Dwayne. It's not bad for my teeth, though, buddy. I appreciate the sentiment, though. See, I can always count on you guys for loving sentiments. And that's why I love each and every 20 of you. What's up, Matthew Mitchell? What do you mean? Yeah, I can't, Carter. If I check my text, it'll knock me off. You remember the other phone number, though, Carter? 329-1850? Text me on that. Let me go grab that phone. Actually, Carter, now that I think of it, what's up, Sam Belt? What's up, Ryan? Uh, how much you want to put on that, Ryan? I bet you the Chiefs don't even make the Super Bowl this year. How about a T-shirt bet, as in if the Chiefs make the Super Bowl, I'll wear a Florida shirt and say "Go Gators" or something. If they don't make the Super Bowl, then you got to wear a Tennessee shirt. You don't make videos though. That's not fair. He says deal. All right. We'll figure out a way to get you on camera. What was that, Dwayne? Dwayne says atypical. Who needs money anyway? Ran into my aunt today at the grocery store, and she said, anybody else in here that's on disability? I don't think there's anybody. She said that people with disability are going to get their checks May 20th. Now, how she knows that, I have no idea. I know she used to work in the county courthouse here for years, and so she knows a lot of people in the know. What's up, 16? So maybe she knows what the hell she's talking about. There you go, Slim. Good call. He's got to come on my street. That would mean I've got to go to Knoxville, which that's fine. I have no problem doing that. You're not on disability, though, Blake. You should be on mental disability, though, for pulling for Bama. Just kidding. Carter, if you're still listening, man, call me on my other phone, and we'll see if we can do it like that. But I'm glad you got your check, Blake. Good for you, brother. We should have known that, Rubber Nose. We should have known it was going to be COVID shit. Hell, it's probably going to be more than that.
Again, this is the
got 5 more minutes
for
me to get that first pick in.
When their name is
called, yeah, man.
You will see that reaction. You will see that raw emotion. All 32 teams are also wired in with the head coach, the general manager, and the
hey, Sam.
Any one of those 3 people can actually make the selection for their team. And all teams will email or phone in their picks, much in the way they always do throughout every draft. So there may be some technological glitches, and we will ride through it, but we'll do it together as we witness one of the great spectacles in all of sports, the NFL draft. And we've got the fans here.
If I can get Carter
as you can see, Bengal fans are waiting
to call me on this number.
Donning the Joe Burrow jersey. Will it be that simple? Because if it is, it would be the third.
We'll see if we can't.
That the Heisman Trophy winner was
That's pretty cool.
The
how did these people end up getting on this NFL draft? I wonder. Hey, 16, you gotta give them credit, man. Bengals have a great fan base for such a shitty franchise.
To officially open the 2020 draft, let's go to the commissioner.
Doing the draft this way is a new experience for all of us.
Shut up and give us the pick.
Things remain the same. First, the hugs. Sharing that special moment with a player when he is selected is a big highlight for me.
Yeah, it's the only time he gets any love.
But I sure will. Instead, we'll find
You're fired, Billy.
Second, I will miss the interaction I have with our fans over these 3 days.
Yeah, I bet you will.
Draft tradition and one that I genuinely enjoy.
Goodell misses all them boos.
Right now. Oh, come on, guys. You can do better than that. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, you guys can do better than that. All right, keep it coming. Wow,
that has to hurt his feelings. It has to.
Yes, I can hear you from my basement, so keep it coming. Lastly, the best part of the draft is that it was
he's a good sport.
And generates optimism. Because every team gets better through the draft. So good luck to every team, and let's get it started. It's now my honor to announce that the first ever virtual NFL draft is officially open. The Cincinnati Bengals are on the
Wow, good God, there's a lot of people streaming.
Commissioner, thanks very much. We told you we had
Sports
some
Fury,
booze for
Bad
you.
Dog with
Zach
1.2
Taylor is
thousand.
there,
Pigskin
looking to make
Pete,
his first
27.
selection.
The Coach Plays, whoever the hell that is, 20 watching. Psychopath. Psychopath? No way. Psychopath BNG streaming. I don't know if you guys remember him or not. 4 watching. Raider Ben, 5 watching. Copizzle, 24. Mr. Guy, 14. EDP, 4.3 thousand watching. He's making the dough tonight. Goose, 7. Stony P, this crazy, nasty, half-naked chick, but funny. 9 watching. The Sports Critic, 3. Ballard 2, Rover Sports 8, Skins Fan All Day 9, the Cowboys Family 56, Uncle Lou with 80, Real Talk Perez 9, Kevorkian 5, Hurricane Zoe 16. Am I beating Zoe? Hell yeah, I'm beating Zoe. Philly Fan 500, 1,000, and Simus 8. Welcome, Megan. How is everyone doing tonight? BVD 445. There you go, Seti. Seti, what the hell's going on, man? I haven't seen you in forever, dude. Why aren't you in my streams more often? That's my challenge to you, to get into my streams more often. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday nights at 8 o'clock, all year round. COVID or no COVID. Think 17. Didn't make the pick.
He rolled in everything you possibly could. Single season records for total offensive yards, total touchdowns at 60, total touchdown passes at 60, total touchdowns at 65, a national championship, and a Heisman Trophy as well. It's arguably the greatest season a college quarterback has ever had. They beat 7 top 10 teams and scored a record 726 points. So let's get to know Joe Burrow as best as
Yeah, that's right, 16. JG could be going first next year. I agree, 100%. You're spot on it.
But they need Joe Burrow to go up the ante.
Appreciate it, JP Sports. Thank you very much. I'm really shocked that there's this many people in here. I know 34 is not many people at all. I get it. It's small time. It's not even a hill of beans. It's like 2 or 3 beans. But I appreciate all of you guys. I thought if I was lucky, I would have 10 people in here tonight. And that's the honest to God's truth. With all the people streaming. Can't believe who's back, Hoss.
He was absolutely Joe Cool. Daniel Jeremiah, when you see Joe Burrow, what's the
33 Gator fans. Hey, that's cool. I take 33 Gator fans in here. Oh, Psycho, I know, right?
Decision-making, playmaking, and Joe Burrow's off the charts in all 4 of those areas. The big leap took place from 18 to 19 because they got 5 guys out into the route, and that's where he was able to spread and shred every single defense he faced with LSU this fall.
I was thinking about having some kind of contest tonight, but I don't know what kind of contest I could have.
Yours certainly did. What are you looking at trait-wise that you like from Joe Burrow?
Guess I should have thought about that sooner. Maybe I'll do one tomorrow night. What's up, Dennis? How you doing? Help me out, Hoss. What can I do? I kind of like to. Now, a lot of the viewers don't like it. Got his Ohio shirt on there. And it was Lou that gave me the idea to do like the $5 super chat shit, where like for every $5 super chatted you get entered and give away something. I like that idea, but I don't know if I like that idea. What's up, Christy? Don't know if I like that idea.
Look, he's a guy who can do many, many good things, and he's a very diverse quarterback as far as the kind of things
Please
execute both inside the pocket
do not.
and outside the pocket. Inside the pocket.
Are you saying you don't trust me, Billy Cole? That hurts.
He can just move subtly, buy time, keep his eyes down the field, and throw the ball with accuracy. He can throw the ball outside the pocket on design boots and rollouts.
Attention, everyone. Don't expect any trust from Billy Cole, the 200th. That hurts my feelings, Billy. What gain would I have by rigging a t-shirt giveaway and picking the number myself. Tell me what possible gain could I get out of that?
You can't steal someone else's. If Burger King
What's
tried
up,
to make
Harold
game
Denton?
sauce, it would be crap. Everyone has to have their own. You just have to find it. And he seems like he's found that sauce.
Explain yourself,
Just by sharing that
Dick
right
Cole.
vibration tells you he understands he has to be himself in order to win that locker room. But he has those three things.
Oh, man, damn it.
As a young man,
Have they even said the Bengals are on the clock yet?
and trying to win that locker room, they want to know your quarterback. Can you score? You just talked about he had the touchdown.
SETI, only thing I've really got right now are t-shirts, and they're $25. That takes care of shipping and everything. I've got to order some more. I'm sold out of them right now.
That should go a long way, Trey.
That's all I have. I mean, you can get just about anything you want from Teespring, the mugs and all that shit, but most people want t-shirts, especially with summer coming up.
Right, and Booker, you saw this unfold firsthand. I mean, let's be honest. When Joe went to Baton Rouge, skinny kid from Southeast Ohio, he was all the way an outsider. And by the end of this past college football season,
Appreciate you much, Harold. You'll pass.
Well, Trey, he's got that it factor. You know, many have tried, but Joe was the only one to succeed. To come to
An orange wife beater?
all the talent
Is that what you're talking about?
And his ability to walk in the huddle and have the other 10 guys look at him and know that we have a guy.
I'd wear a wife beater if I was in my 20s again.
Confidence. And Trey, I'll tell you a story.
I wear a wife beater now. I got too much shit hanging out.
Side by side against Clemson. He simply looked at me and gave me a wink. He's confident.
Maybe I need to put that on the design list. I don't know if you've seen the t-shirts. They're actually pretty cool. People seem to like them. You want to see one of them? I got one myself. I'll go get it and show you if you're interested. I mean, Christy, you're supposed to have stuff hanging out, girl. You're a female.
And for about 30 seconds, spoke about something that was very near and dear to his heart.
Let me go get that shirt, City. I think you might like it. They're black.
It's a very, very impoverished area, and the poverty rate is almost 2 times the national average. And there's so many people there that don't have a lot. And I'm up here for all those kids in Athens and in Athens County that go home to not a lot of food on the table, hungry after school. You guys can be up here too.
I was thinking about creating a line of, I don't even know why I'm wearing these damn headphones. I don't need them. I just feel comfortable with them when I'm streaming. You know how I do the go Vols, screw y'all's thing. What's up, Scott? How you doing, buddy? I was thinking about doing a line of screw you shirts, like go Gators, screw the haters. There's one. The Bama one's tough. Go Gumps, screw the, I don't know, go Gumps, screw the humps. Here's the shirt that I have, City. I don't know how well you can see that. But they're pretty cool. And they can I accidentally dried this one today and it didn't shrink. I washed it and dried it and it didn't shrink, so that's good. Dude, you gotta be shitting me. That motherfucker. Let me go tell Lou, screw you.
And there you see Joe with mom and dad, and you have to wonder what's going through his mind right now. Remember, when he entered the transfer portal,
later, I would
said
take
one more time he wanted to go to Nebraska.
Bengals pick is in. I'm sure it's going to be Joe Burrow.
The answer is yes.
I mean, listen, I'm probably a little bit behind y'all. YouTube has a delay.
I'll tell you what, the improvement was so dramatic, and you were a little cautious early on, Trey. This was the 6th round.
Joe Burrow.
So
Again, no real,
he looks like he's got it.
no real surprise.
All right.
Let me just update the screen for you here.
Yeah, I was going to do a ticker tonight, but that would have meant I had to be in there at my desk.
So The Bengals take Burrow, so
And I didn't want to sit there at my desk
no
and,
more Joe Burrow.
I figured this was the best way.
It's weird.
There. Well, let's see. Did anybody on the planet in their mock draft, if they had one, have anybody other than Joe Burrow as their first pick? If they did, idiots. Damn. Look at EDP. 4,753 people watching. $50 super chat. $20 super chat. That dude's an idiot, man. He needs to be streaming. He could retire if he would stream every night for 8 hours a night. In a month, he could retire. And I truly believe that. I'm not just saying that to be yuck. He could fucking retire in a month. But what are you gonna do? That's true, Seti. It is much better to be pissed off than oh, wait a minute. You got that backwards. Oh, I like it. I like that. It's better to be pissed on than pissed off, and have a picture of Kiffin's face on it. Might sell 2 or 3 of those. You got some good ideas, Seti. But on Teespring, that shit ain't happening. They're hard to work with. Catch up on the comments here. Yes, I do know where Sneedville is, Christy. It's not very far from me at all. Who are you talking about, 16, that should be making a bunch of money but don't give a shit? Are you talking about EDP? I know that motherfucker gives a shit about money. Blake says Chase Young is next. I honestly have not looked at any mock drafts. I have no idea who's going to be next. Oh, okay. You write jingles and ads? Well, you better be glad the General's not in here. He'd be correcting your grammar. You spelled right wrong. Who is next? I need to go in there and get my list. Forget who's next. It's not the Dolphins, is it?
Tom Brady again has made a living doing this his entire career. He doesn't have to be a great athlete, but he's so just smooth in the pocket. And now outside the pocket, he's a guy who can escape the rest again, push up in the pocket now to the right, get outside.
Are the Dolphins next?
Throw a dart down the right sideline there and just put it on the money. Jared Goff under Sean McVay, someone who was featured outside the pocket. Look at his throw right here to Brandon Cooks in the back at the end zone at the back pylon. Doesn't get any better than that. And then his recognition and athleticism to be able to recognize, hey, all the defenders' backs are to me on the second level. They're running down the field man to man. I'm going to take off. I'm going to burn you with my athleticism. Ryan Tannehill does the same thing he carried the Tennessee Titans in this matter all year long in 2019. When he sees the defenders turn their back, he's going to take off and run with the football. This is what makes Joe Burrow the total package. This is why you go number one.
Redskins, okay.
Listen, it's hard to go against anything.
What's up, Tom?
From Joe Burrow this past season. So he is truly.
Tom, damn it, you knew I'm a Cardinals fan. Quit playing dumb. Or were you not playing, are you? Oh, Susie, my girl.
Doesn't make it any less powerful. Joe, you were in Nashville last
Joe, you are a multimillionaire now. How does it feel? If he walks out the door tomorrow and breaks his leg, he's still getting millions.
We had really good players come back. I had great coaches. And we were going to work really, really hard to do it. But to jump up to number one overall is crazy to me. But it's a good.
You there, bud? Okay, yeah, it never rang.
You know, I figured out why.
Why?
Because when you send me the chat, you just put 329-1850. But I just kept looking at it and called that number, but there wasn't an area code from it.
Yeah, gotta have the area code. Can you guys hear Carter okay? We're back to the old school setup of two phones. Whatever works though, right?
You guys want phone?
Everybody says yay, they can hear you.
Yeah. So,
Ah.
I thought about what nights do you usually not do a stream? Tuesdays and Thursdays?
Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday.
Alright, so I'm gonna start doing streams on my channel the nights that you're not doing them.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'll help you any way I can. I get you 2 or 3 people over there.
Sounds great. So if anybody's interested, I might do that.
Put the link to your channel in the comments section.
Alright.
You going solo?
No, man. I just figured the night that you don't stream, what else is there to do? You know what I mean?
No, I meant, are you going solo as in you're the only person on the channel?
No, I mean, well, yeah, for now.
Okay.
You know, I might try to get somebody to do with me every once in a while.
Yeah, Rubber Nose. Carter has a channel. He used to make videos back in the day. It is.
I still have a few.
His channel name is BVD's illegitimate son, 45. No, he's getting ready.
Really, all they got to do is click my name in the comment. Like if
No, that doesn't work anymore like that. YouTube and all their infinite wisdom took that feature away.
Alright, so I copy the link. Alright, here's my channel.
There you go. Everybody sub Carter up. And we'll go hit him up when he does some streams. Carter's actually a pretty funny guy. When he wants to be. He's not always monotone, boring, and sounds like he got his Cheerios pissed in, like somebody said one night. Who was it? I think that was Jeff West. He's not in here tonight. He's your enemy, Carter. I'm officially setting you guys up as enemies so you can have some drama to start your streams off with.
Okay. Where's NASCAR Ball? Is he in here?
Yeah, he was.
Shout out to Hoss and NASCAR Ball for coming on the show today.
Yeah, dude, I totally fucking forgot. Or you know I would have been there. Is it up on a recording?
Yeah, it's on YouTube, website, Facebook, all that stuff.
Sounds groovy. I'll go check it out.
Is Washington getting in Chase Young?
Who's Washington? Did they make the pick? No. Yeah, they did. They did make the pick. They took Chase. Okay.
Did they take
Chase Young? Okay, who's Detroit taking? Carter?
Who's Detroit taking?
Yeah, who you think they're going to take? I have no clue.
Well, Stafford's getting on up there, but
Blake West says Tua.
Really? I mean, maybe.
Megan nailed it. She said Detroit takes Bobby Boucher.
From LSU.
Man, they definitely need a quarterback. I just don't know if I risk a first-round pick on Tua, given his injury propensity.
Yeah. I don't know.
Atypical Gump just subscribed to you.
Thank you, sir. Probably check that cornerback at Ohio State.
Quarterback at Ohio State.
Cornerback.
Oh, cornerback. Okay. Yeah, I need to see if I can upgrade this phone. If I've had it long enough to upgrade it. I mean, it's a decent phone, but it sucks for this kind of use. and that's why I got it to start with.
Hashtag professionalism.
Mm-hmm.
Which at least this show this morning we had the audio right. So.
Oh, dude, were you watching my stream last night when I brought Bama Marine in?
No.
God, go back and watch that. It was a lesson in hashtag professional. Maybe the worst audio issues ever.
What the hell did you do different? So what the hell did you do differently?
Well, we got him in there just fine on Zoom, but we had like 4 echoes going at one time. And I'm still not really 100% sure what it was I figured out. But I finally figured it out and got it straight, and it ended up being a pretty good stream. Bama Marine had all the damn women tore all to hell last night. You should have seen them, Carter. It was embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for the women for the way they acted last night. You ladies ought to be ashamed of yourselves.
What did he do? Take his shirt off or something?
No, he was just sitting there being himself. He took his glasses off. He wore shades for the first 10, 15 minutes. What's up, Tomahawk? Long time no see. Seen a lot of people in here tonight that I haven't seen in a long time. Good to see you guys back. Megan says she didn't do anything last night.
Is that true?
I don't know. She says it. I'm going to believe it. I'm not in the habit of calling people liars or thinking they cheated, like Billy frickin' Cole. You know, Billy Cole basically just called me a cheater. I had a T-shirt contest last night. Rubber Nose was kind enough to purchase one of my T-shirts and had me give it away. Here we go. Good call, Carter. Are you watching it?
Not at the moment.
They took the Ohio State corner. Carter's.
That's what my 5% calling for them.
Oh, okay. You aren't cheating, are you?
Well, here's the thing.
Like I supposedly did last night.
Yeah, well, I like to do, man, I really don't like to look at the mock drafts because I like to be surprised, you know? And when you look at all those mock drafts, they're pretty much, you know, they go basically, at least in the first round, you know, about 30 out of 32 are correct. It's kind of like it just ruins the surprise.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're all going to be a surprise to me. I don't think the Cardinals will unless somebody picks him before we do, but I'm pretty sure we're going to take that lineman from Bammer. Oh, but yeah, I had a contest last night. Rubber Nose bought a T-shirt and said give it away to somebody. So I had a T-shirt and I said anybody that wants a T-shirt, put your name in the pot, and I wrote them all down. And I wrote numbers. There was 12 people, and I wrote numbers beside everybody. But I wrote them out of order, you know, to make it kind of fair. Because if you say pick a number between 1 and 12, nobody ever picks 1 or 12. So I mixed them up. And Bama Marine took 6. And the number 6 was Christy's number. So Billy tonight's like, next time you have a contest, let us see the numbers. You weren't even in it, Billy. What do you care? I think I need to fire him, Carter. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so. Well, I mean, hell, he didn't say anything whether, well, was he in the contest for the Alabama cards?
I don't know. You know what? I honestly, has Billy ever said who he's a fan of?
I don't know.
I want to say he's a Tennessee fan. Billy, who are you a fan of? We know he likes long snappers. What's up, this dog? That's what I thought, Slim. Man, I'm telling you, there's not many people in here now, but I'm seeing a lot of names, Carter, I haven't seen. I've seen about 6 names tonight I haven't seen in a long time. Seti, remember Seti?
Yeah.
He was in here. What's up, Sean?
He's Sean.
There's another one. Speaking of people I haven't seen in a long time, how you doing, brother? How's things going up there in Indiana? Or Illinois, I'm sorry, shit. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he's upset, Slim. He's been giving me hell about it because I'm friends with the long snapper and his family.
And kind of talked about him a lot, so I guess he just kind of played into the whole thing. Mentioned with you mostly.
Yeah. Alan says Billy's a Notre Dame fan. I don't know if that's true or not.
Hell, he was just in here.
Started another new job, Sean? Is that in addition to the one you already worked, or did you change jobs? Carter, talk to the fine people while I go refill my beverage.
Is it alcohol?
Of course not.
Hey, have the Giants picked yet?
No.
Trying to probably get that tackle out of Iowa. According to Mel Kiper, though. Let's see, I don't even know. Tua, they looks like he's got Tua going to the Chargers. Which, that'd be a good fit. Probably. I don't know. Let's see here. When did the Cardinals pick?
8th.
8.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like that. Yeah.
I'm gonna get my damn list. I want to put Bad Dog's channel on when the Giants pick.
Damn, Alabama might break the record tonight. Shit.
I know, man. They're saw a stat today.
They might tie it.
They've had like 26 defensive players taken in the last whatever.
Yeah.
Florida's right up there with 20. Oh shit, the Giants are on the clock now.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh shit, let me get
Where's Scott Pickle?
let me get Bad Dog on here. Dude, he killed it tonight, man.
Who Scott Pickle did?
Bad Dog. I bet he made $500-600 before he ever started, before the draft ever started. Bad Dog has killed it the last year on his channel. He is, and he deserves everything he gets too, man. I know me and Lou talk about him and Carter talk about him a lot, but he deserves it, man. He has done it like no other. I mean,
and
let's see.
I am going to start filming.
Oh, he's going to film his reaction.
What is going on, everybody? It is your boy, the Bad Diggity.
Thank you, Greg,
Dizzle.
for the super chat, sir. Apparently, you went and cashed that lottery ticket today.
Pick from the New York Giants came
Thank you,
Daniel
brother.
Jones.
Greg getting the
We all
super
know
chat
my reaction
started
from
off
last
with
year.
a boom
Something
tonight.
I still haven't lived down. Probably never will live down, as it was on CBS Sports Instagram today. They were showing it on Facebook today.
Wow, really?
Never going to run away from it. I won't run away from it.
Did you know that, Carter?
It was when I that night.
CBS Sports today was showing Bad Dog's reaction to them taking Daniel Jones last year. Is it Daniel or David? Greg, can I tell the people how much you won on that lottery ticket?
I knew there was buzz. I made videos the week before about
I don't want to say without your permission. I mean, I don't really know why it would be a big deal. It's not like anybody on here knows where you live and going to come mug you for your money. But he bought a what's up, Pizza Man? He bought a $30 ticket the other night, and Greg likes to send me pictures when he wins on lottery tickets because we both like that lottery. I don't know if he's listening. I'll just tell you this much: it started with a 25 and ended with 100.
Wow.
Yeah. If anybody deserves it, it's Greg too. One of the greatest people I've ever known. What's up, Road Dog? What's up, Steve? Fuck, I'm sitting here saying hello to these people in Bad Dog Stream. What a fucking idiot. What's up?
And again, guys,
here we go. The pick is in.
Hit that thumbs up in the live stream, guys. Hit that thumbs up, baby. Hit that thumbs up button. Let's get to 1,500 likes right now, baby. What are we going to do? What are the Giants going to do? Showing the timeline. Oh God, Chris can't hear me. I don't think unless he has his stream open. Or the Giants? Are they going to show our reaction to Daniel Jones?
Jesus.
Can you imagine they show our reaction to Daniel Jones on ESPN right now? That'd be pretty cool. All right. Pat Shermer, let's not show him either, please. Dude is trash. Please let's not show Pat Shermer. Guys, hit that thumbs up button, baby. Come on, let's go. Hit that thumbs up button for the G-Man.
I thought they said the pick was in.
Joe Judge. It's a lot like my boy Butcher's Block of Patriots.
Dude, you want to see some fast
Let's go.
comment section? Go look at ADPs right now. It's scrolling by so fast. It's hard to even read the one word.
A lot of needs on this team.
Well, not really, because his most popular one word comment's always twerk.
Oh, yeah.
God, those people are such idiots.
Certainly a big time defensive playmaker.
They're not all smart like my buddies here.
Like I said, unless they take
What do you
one
mean
guy
he's
that
kind
bench,
of excessive,
or not
General?
really
I don't
get that reaction.
explain that.
There's so many things that we need to do. Joe Judge looks like he's got the hotlight on.
People in the comments are excessive with the word twerk.
Oh God.
Yeah, are you watching it?
What are we doing?
No, but I believe it.
Oh God.
Yeah,
ladies and
it's
gentlemen. Oh God, he don't know what he's doing. Oh no, he don't know what he's doing. He's got his glasses on. He can't see the keyboard. He's gonna put the wrong guy
who
in.
the hell's he talking about?
No, I'm just kidding.
Here we go.
All right, Mel Kiper, whatever. Pick it. Come on, show the pick.
He wants Simmons.
My heart is going 6,000 miles a minute right now. Here we go. Let's see what it is.
See if he gets his man.
Let's see what it is.
Thomas from Georgia.
So let's see if they take a lineman, which my first mock draft has taken Tristan Wirfs. Let's see what we got.
Oh, wow.
The pick is in, so we did not trade.
He's
back.
going to erupt.
Let's see what we took. The New York Giants select with the 4th pick. Andrew Thomas, yeah!
Wow, really?
I can get on board with that. That's the best left tackle in the draft.
Wow. Okay. I figured he'd be. Hey, all he's talked about is that Simmons kid. Oh.
I think Tennessee will have 2 guys get drafted.
You think what?
I think Tennessee's only going to have 2 guys get drafted, Taylor and Jawan.
You don't think Callaway will get drafted?
No, they don't expect him to. They expect him to be a free agent.
That's what I've heard everybody say. I think he's going to get picked. I think he's going to go in the 7th round. That's just
Man, I tell you,
optimism, I guess. What's up, JC?
I figured, I've always thought that Nigel Warrior was really good, and I figured he might go, but maybe not.
Yeah. You never know, man. We've had some picks over the years that we weren't expecting.
Like Jawan James from the Dolphins in
Yeah.
first round a few years back. Yeah,
Undersized offensive lineman.
I think he's still playing.
I'm not sure.
I believe he
Let's
is.
see.
I don't think he's with the Dolphins no more.
Let's see. Next up, we got the fins. The fish. Man, you wouldn't believe all the people streaming tonight, Carter. Damn. Where'd he go? Here he is. Who do you think the Titans will get?
I have no clue.
Do you don't give a shit either, do you?
No, it's not that. It's really not that. It's just, like I said, man, I haven't really looked at any of the mock drafts too much because I don't want, so
Right.
it's a surprise in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree with everybody in the comments. I think Tua goes to the Dolphins. And then Saban's going to quit Alabama and go back to the Dolphins to be their head coach, and Alabama is going to return to their glory shitty days, and everything will be great again in Big Orange Land. Wouldn't that be great, Carter?
man. Shit, yeah.
Oh, there's your nemesis, Jeff Webster. Oh,
I don't even know who that is.
Jeff's probably been over in Lou's stream. Cop Hizzle. I've got like 16 or 20 people that are on my subscription list streaming, and one of them we haven't seen in forever, dude. Psycho. Remember him?
Of course.
He's streaming tonight. Pizza Man says Tua is going to fall. Is that his brother 3 back there behind him? Alabaster, Alabama. Boy, Alabama, the Alabama boosters have hooked the Tungabaloa family up, haven't they? See that nice crib they're all hanging out in?
This guy could be transcendent. Now, I understand the injury issues. How do you feel about those injuries issues? Do you feel there's another guy that is...
I kind of like the way they're doing the draft tonight. It's been a lot better than I thought.
Ain't been bad.
Man, that guy's young. Chris Greer, the Dolphins general manager, that dude looks like he's in his 20s.
And let's just say, we all know how that worked out. Drew Brees is still going strong and setting records for the Saints.
25 people, 33 likes.
Need more likes, guys.
Who the hell is that guy? He's got an old school Pitt helmet back there and a Raiders helmet. Oh, dude, he's got an old school football, handheld football electric game. I used to have that game. I think they're made by like Coleco or something like that. Did you ever own one of those? You're probably not old enough to have owned one of those.
They used to make these little cheap ass games that play like, and it was the screen was just like green.
Yeah, they were replicas with little slashes.
Yeah, and they had like they had a fishing game I used to like that in a hunting game where it looked like just a scope, like on a gun, and you had to play, and you'd shoot the deer and whatever.
I didn't see the old school Falcons helmet, Slim. Sean, Indy Sean, how is your two Irish brothers doing?
How's Jerry doing?
Jerry is Jerry. He still hits me up on Facebook every now and then.
I haven't talked to him on Facebook in years.
Yeah, if he ever comes to America, I gotta meet that dude.
Yeah.
You know he'd be fun to hang out and party with. I couldn't understand a word he says, but...
I remember when Notre Dame and Alabama played that national title game, his freaking trash talk videos were hilarious.
Yeah.
Brian Dowdle, fun dog.
Here we
go. More Scottish than Irish.
With the 5th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, Miami Dolphins select
Yep, there we go.
Quarterback, Alabama. Well, there it is, which means for the first time since Kellen Moore, who is now the Cowboys offensive coordinator.
Boy, his family looks excited.
Left-hander who's going to throw a pass in the NFL, provided, of course, that Tua is healthy.
How can you be so calm?
But it's not just about the fracture and the dislocation.
You're not watching, are you?
Not at this moment. I'm fixing to be. I just came outside for a second.
A sprained knee, a left quad, a left ankle, a broken index finger. He's had spinal surgery.
You talking about that damn song, Pizza Man, that Georgia plays? I mean, the beginning of it's okay. The whatever that is, piano or whatever that shit is, it's kind of okay. But I'm with Lou and everybody else. That's not a very good hype up song, I don't think.
Would somebody make like a Georgia hype video or something?
All right, General, take care, bud. Do what?
Did somebody make a Georgia hype video or something?
No, we were just talking about pump up intros this morning, and Georgia runs out on the field to that Who song or whoever that Baba somebody O'Reilly or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's the Who.
Yeah, out here on the street.
Teenage Wasteland,
Yeah.
I believe is the name of that song.
Yeah.
I mean, that damn song got old after watching CSI Miami 15 million times.
What is the deal with Jeff Webster and the General? Jeff Webster and the General. Why don't you guys tell me what the deal is with you two?
Well, it's usually NASCAR on the General.
Well, Jeff Webster just said, General, stay out of any stream I'm in, please. Well, that's not cool, Jeff. It's not very nice.
Is that why General's leaving? Because Jeff came in?
I wouldn't think so.
Well, it's awfully convenient.
It is awful convenient.
What the hell's the problem?
I don't know. It's got to be political. That's why I can't fucking stand political talk.
The problem is with political talk is, especially if they're obviously if they're on different sides, they don't think they're wrong.
Yeah.
At all.
They don't have opinions. They have facts,
Yeah, according to them, they're facts.
Right.
But some of the facts are, kind of, I don't know, fabricated, if you will.
I mean,
it's almost like a headline.
The song. Sean said the song is called Baba O'Reilly.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, I guess. Hell, I don't know.
Teenage Wasteland.
That's what I always thought. But now I get it. Now I get it why they were all saying Baba O'Reilly this morning. I thought it was the dude that wrote the song. I'm like you, man. I always thought it was Teenage Wasteland. I don't like it. I can't stand the Who, but.
Well, I mean, they probably, just because the chorus is Teenage Wasteland doesn't mean that's the name of the damn song. I mean, there's lots of bands that do it like that.
Yeah.
I mean, especially asking for what about Tool. I mean, dude, their names of their songs, I don't think you ever hear that, the word they use for the song in the entire song.
Right. I'm not a big fan of Tool either. But now I've never sat down and listened to. The only Tool songs I've ever heard is whatever the ones he plays. And I've only heard one or two of the ones he plays that I like.
I like Stink Death. That's what I favorite.
Sean says Jerry is doing well. They have stricter policies over there than we do for COVID, but he's in good spirits. His dad did have a mild stroke, so some prayers are appreciated.
Absolutely.
Prayers up for Papa Jerry.
Yeah, next time you talk to Jerry, tell him Carter. Tell him this message. We used to talk quite a bit. Me and Jerry did.
Yeah. That is probably the mildest celebration I've ever seen for a dude that just got picked, whatever it was, 5th, and is now an instant multimillionaire. Not hardly any smiles. I don't get that one, but he's a Titans fan, Jeff.
I am a Titans fan. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I agree, Kellen. The thing I like about them is they haven't changed over the years. I mean, they redesigned the Cardinal just a little bit to make it look a little meaner. Hang on. I'm not going to take my pennant off the wall, but I've actually got a St. Louis Cardinals pennant from 1976. It's like probably the first pennant I ever owned. I don't know if you can even tell the difference in that Cardinals. Get off my screen.
I can.
The difference in that one and the one behind me, the newer one looks a little bit meaner. Yep, I've been a fan of the Cardinals from way back. Oh.
Who's up now?
The Bolts.
Oh, the Chargers.
Yeah.
That's what too. Good thing to watch.
Yeah, Tom, since 1976, bud. I've even still got my little bitty trophy from the Cardinals team that year. You can barely read it where it's aged so much, but you can see on the bottom 76 Cardinals.
Who was the closest team back when you were growing up? The Falcons?
Who was what?
The closest team to where you were living growing up, the Falcons?
Here's the pick.
The Panthers weren't around.
Wow, Justin Herbert. The closest team in 76, I guess, would be the Falcons. The Falcons.
Yeah, because the Panthers weren't around,
Yeah. Right now, I guess it would be the Panthers.
Probably. I mean, Charlotte,
Yeah, Charlotte's about 3 hours from here.
Atlanta's what, about 4.5?
Yeah, about the same as Nashville.
Right.
Let me see.
So, because the St. Louis Cardinals football team, is that why you chose the Cardinals baseball team as well?
Yeah.
Right. And you just pretty much stuck with the whole St. Louis thing, went to Blues. And,
yeah. As a kid, I just chose all the St. Louis teams.
How the hell did you become a Lakers fan?
Hang on. Well, for one thing,
bandwagon alert.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was a bandwagon fan. St. Louis didn't have a basketball team, still don't. And back in the day, I was a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar fan because I loved that sky hook. So in playground basketball, man, the sky hook was my move. When you're a short, fat white guy, you got to have a move.
You call yourself a short, fat black guy?
I was actually pretty good in basketball, believe it or not. So yeah, I was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and my cousin was always Dr. J. So I was a Lakers fan. He was a Philly fan.
Was it Dr. J had the goggles, right? Or was that
Kareem had the goggles.
Kareem, yeah. Okay, so did you ever have a pair of goggles?
No. You know there was only 2 pairs of those goggles in his career?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I saw
wow.
He was on some kind of special where he was auctioning off some of his stuff for charity, and one of them was a pair of the goggles, and he was talking about how there was only 2 pairs of those.
That's pretty damn cool.
Yeah, Jeff said ABA had the spirit of St. Louis, whatever that is.
Did we ever figure out the deal between General and Jeff?
No. Man, Jeff's taking me back right now, though. Naming some of the old Cardinal players: Jim Hart, Mel Gray, Terry Metcalf, Roger Worley, Conrad Dobler, still to this day the meanest offensive lineman to ever play the damn game. That dude would stick one finger in your eye and the other finger up your ass if he could get it. If he could get it in there. He was just straight mean.
I watched the documentary about Doug Atkins recently, and he was a mean son of a bitch, too.
Jeff,
He's from...
No, I didn't know that, Sean. Jeff, what's the deal with you in general? Why do you all not like each other? You don't have to give me a big long diatribe on it. Just give me the basics. Is it if you all you got to do is say political, and I'll understand.
Yeah.
Do I think Taylor will be taken in the first? Taylor. Oh, Daryl Taylor? Hell no.
We won't have a player drafted till probably third. No, third, probably fifth round.
What about Batuli? He'll get drafted, I think.
I don't know, man. That was another player that they didn't think would get drafted, period.
I mean, I don't know about Taylor, but I would think Batuli will just because of his motor.
Well, I mean, you got to think. I mean, it's more than just Batuli, Taylor, Jennings, and Callaway. You got Nigel Warrior and Don Wood Anderson. A lot of people keep forgetting about him.
Yeah, that's true. We're gonna miss
Tyler
him.
Bird, but there's no way Tyler Bird gets drafted. I don't see it.
God, man, was he underused or what?
Well, it's like they couldn't figure out what to do with him when he first got there.
I know. I mean,
receiver, what? You know.
For me, he would have been. I mean, I'm obviously not a coach. His ass would have been a receiver. Period. And used him. Hell, if nowhere else, maybe I don't know. Maybe he couldn't catch the ball or something. Our kick returns have been terrible since Barry left. I think. He's not playing anywhere, is he?
Who, Evan?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. Only place. He's a free agent somewhere, but I don't know where. Still got old CP Cordero. He made the all-decade team as a returner.
So, Jeff says, I'm just yanking him because he is young and has no grasp of history. I ignore his politics. Not personal. Well, I mean, when you tell somebody to stay out of the stream that you're in, that sounds pretty personal, Jeff. You got to remember he's a kid.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Luke always tells him that he's at the nursing home or something, I think.
He always what now?
But he's at the nursing home.
Oh.
Yes,
isn't it Billy he says that about?
Oh, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe it is Billy Cole. Hell, I can't keep up.
That might be why we're not seeing Billy right now. He must be getting his jello.
Dude, he was in there at the beginning.
Do what?
Billy Cole was in there at the beginning of the show.
Yeah, he was. He sure enough was. He, well, I just about bet you. Probably over in Lou's. Anybody that's normally in my stream that's not here tonight most likely is over in Lou's. And I mean, that's understandable.
Yeah, I mean, better content.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. I think you're joking, but that's seriously the truth. I mean.
I am joking, but I mean, the thing is, you know, if you could get his kind of setup, I mean, he'd really be doing good, I think.
I don't know, man. Honestly, his setup's not any better than mine. It's just that he knows how to use it better. Where Lou is better than me is his knowledge. You know, he puts more time into learning players and teams and all that shit. And I just don't have, I mean, I'm never going to have the desire to know that much about all the teams and players. I'm just not.
Right.
I mean,
well,
maybe if I was his age, you know.
Yeah, that and, you know, he fires out. Look how many PS he fires out. During football season and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. That's definitely probably helps.
Oh yeah. Hey, I don't begrudge Uncle Lou anything. He's earned everything he's got.
Mm-hmm.
He's busted his ass the last 3 years. And if I live long enough, Killamime says I'm more lovable. Thank you, Killamime. That's true. I am more lovable than Lou. I'd tell him that
A
too.
lot more to love.
I'd tell him right to his beady-eyed little receding forehead face. Receding hairline, I mean. Dude, you need to see the picture I made the other day. I took one of his Facebook pictures and colored on it and made him look like Jeremy Pruitt. And I called it Jeremy Lewitt. I'll send it to you when I'm done with the stream.
Nice. You're doing pretty good at that, huh?
No, I mean, I don't even know why I did it. I was looking through some of his pictures and saw that. It's actually the picture, I think, is from his mom's funeral, sadly. But it's the only picture I could find that had him just standing there with no hat on where you could see his hairline.
Yeah.
And I had to use it.
You got that LeBron James hairline.
Fireball, that's true. Lou gets his panties in a wad pretty easy. I'm definitely more cuddly, Jeff. There's more of me to love. And plus, if I bite, I mean, if Uncle Lou bites on one arm and I bite on the other, let's be honest, his bite's going to hurt a lot more.
Well, here we go. Carol and Jeff.
Yeah, I see it. We need to have a General versus Webster debate. Because General loves to debate.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Would either of you guys be interested in a General versus Jeff Webster debate?
Yeah, for sure.
Ryan, I think the Cardinals are going to pick the Alabama lineman. I'll really be surprised if they pick anybody different. I'm going to make you a mod there, Ryan, even though you never come to my streams.
Crying Ryan.
Make you a mod. See, I don't even call him Crying Ryan. I'm nice enough to just call him Ryan. You met Ryan that day, didn't you?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's a good kid.
Ryan's a big old boy too, folks. How tall are you, Ryan? About 6'4", maybe? Can't remember who's tallest between him and General. 6'2". 6'2". Okay.
Talk Sizzle that settle who's the master debater. I'll give you a little heads up there, Jeff Webster, if you decide to do this. General's pretty knowledgeable, I'm not gonna lie. Just saying. Just don't underestimate his all that.
Katusa's got jokes.
I don't think he would bore. Sure as they wouldn't bore me.
Yeah, I mean, I think it would be fun to watch, just to watch General get bent out of shape.
Listen.
Yeah, listen. What's Willis's first name? Or Wills, or whatever his name is, Jeffy. Jeffy. My name is Jeffy. Yeah.
Well, General says he's down.
Cardinals pick us in.
Here we go.
With the 8th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Isaiah Simmons.
Oh!
Clemson.
Yes!
Well, it is hard.
Oh, take that, bad dog. Where you at? Oh, I want to see his reaction.
Who do you think they take?
Isaiah Simmons.
Wow.
Wow! Everybody thought they were going to tackle. Wow. That's a shocker. Wow. You would think with that horrible offensive line, they would try to help out Kyler Murray. You would think? Or get him CeeDee Lamb? Wow. Kevin Dorofield says, I wanted Simmons, but Chris, you are not an idiot. No, definitely not.
That is awesome. Like, we need offensive help. We do. We need line help, but we need defensive help bad.
I don't care. I'm going to tell you my opinion. I always don't
we're going tackle, and I'm happy we did.
Oh, Jimmy Sugardo, really.
Huh?
Crimson Tiger.
I'll take him, baby. I'm excited with that pick, actually. I think you can always get good offensive linemen.
That's the most excited you've been about the Cardinals in like 5 years.
I know, man. Bad Dog was salivating over this dude. No join button yet. What's up, Duke? How you doing, brother? Guys, make sure you tune in Monday. Duke Bothers is going to be on here with some great stories and just some. We'll even talk football. Man, I love that pick. We don't get a pick in the second round. We don't pick again until 72. 72nd pick because of the Hopkins trade. What's up, Barry Chaffins? Rack Dog, what's going on? I don't know that they stole Simmons, Rack. I think most people thought he was going to be. Who did the Jags pick? I kind of like this draft, Gator. I thought it was great that the people still got to boo Goodell at the beginning. That was great.
I missed the jingle, though.
You miss what? Oh. Oh, wait a minute. What did they do? No, I was thinking of Panthers. Did the Panthers pick? They were 7th, weren't they? I missed that pick. I missed the 7th pick. Let's see. Hell, I missed the 6th and the 7th. Who did the Chargers and the Panthers take?
The Panthers took Derek Brown from Auburn.
Oh, okay. What about the Bolts?
I don't know, but I guess they didn't take Tua. No, Chargers took Justin Herbert.
All right, Pizza Man.
From Oregon.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Justin Herbert.
Yeah.
Derp. Yeah, I did get that one. That's right.
That's true. That's good.
Yeah. What is this, 2 months now? Close to it? Since we've had any kind of actual sports activity that wasn't either a fucking horse game or some kind of stick match game, you know? Stick ball or... Duke Bothers out of Oklahoma. You're not still in Oklahoma, though, are you, Duke? You're going to have to explain to me. Don't do it tonight. I want to save it till Monday night. Where the name Duke comes in. Now, the natural assumption for me, I don't know for everybody else, the natural assumption is that you're a Duke fan. But I'm guessing that's probably not the case. Yeah, Augusta Gator, I started working on the join button that you're so affectionately making fun of. Well, I told you about that. I was having trouble figuring out the different tiers, like what I would have to offer. You know what I'm talking about, Carter?
Sort of.
Well, on the join, where you see the join button on people's channels.
Yeah,
It's almost kind of like Patreon, you can be a member. And Sleeta has his join button up today after all that bitching he did about lazy ass YouTubers begging for money or whatever. Oh yeah, by the way, everybody please super chat me, PayPal me, give me money please. That's begging, right? So I might as well beg while I'm on here like everybody accuses YouTubers of. Anyway, he set his join thing up today, and I started to set mine up, and when I had some names for all three of the different tiers, but I couldn't think of like for tier number 3 where you're asking people basically to on a monthly basis donate whatever amount it is. I couldn't think of anything specific that I could offer for that, other than what I'm thinking of now is maybe be anybody that joins for that third tier, um, co-host with me on streams. I don't know. See, that's shit like that aggravates me because I can't. I don't know. I don't have enough content to offer people all that extra shit. Like Lou's got fucking all kinds of different shit that he can offer people. I'm just me. I'll offer people me. Um, Lovable, huggable, squeezable, toothbrushable me. And Carter on Sundays. And occasionally through the week.
Just whenever I'm needed, that's what I'm here for.
That's a good idea, Slim. Tier 3, Sarah Walker pictures. Hell, I give those out on Tier 1.
So
we are
tonight's
on
Thursday.
Pick number 9.
Yes, Fireball, I am a Titans fan. I'm just not a very good Titans fan. So since you know what, I'm gonna do my first stream Saturday night. Since you're not gonna be doing one.
You may be right, Chaffins. Oh, Slim, you really think he'll get picked? They need to pick a long snapper before they pick a kicker. Kickers are a dime a dozen. Anybody can kick a field goal. Not just anybody can snap the ball 17 yards or 13 or whatever it is.
Yeah, 13.
Yeah, click that link. Subscribe to my buddy ACP Carter. He's getting back into the YouTube thing, I guess. And he's going to start streaming. Willie Beeman. Streaming Willie Beeman.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it Saturday night. What time do you do yours?
I do mine at 8 Eastern.
I'll do mine at 7 Central, 8 Eastern. Yeah, same thing.
Who do I think the next quarterback taken will be? I think the next quarterback taken will be Big Ball Daddy. Because I was all-time QB in backyard football.
He's got his own football card. It's All-American.
Yep. Backyard All-American, baby. My biggest game was against Al Bundy.
Rondo guitar dude is still he still plays guitar, I can promise you that.
Yeah?
He just he doesn't really do videos or doesn't make any content on anymore on YouTube.
BVD to the Cowboys. Matt, I would do like those other guys did. I would protest and sit out a year just to not play for the Cowboys.
I'll tell you what, NASCAR ball, if I can figure out a way to do it, shoot. You can co-host with me.
What do you mean figure out a way?
Figure out a way to have somebody join me on the stream.
I'll just do it like this. Use your phone. Or are you going to use your phone to stream?
Probably use my phone to stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure something out. When they install the damn internet and cable here at the new place, then I can use the laptop and then I can do the phone thing.
At the Hacienda instead of Hacienda?
Mm-hmm.
NASCAR ball, you wanting to be a co-host on a stream or something?
No, he hasn't asked. It's just today him and Hoff were a part of the show today.
Oh, in the comments?
Yeah, we're gonna send NASCAR or something.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, for being a regular on Picked Off. We're gonna send him something cool, like maybe something from Hound Dogs or something.
Cool. They ought to send me something from Hound Dog since there wouldn't be a damn volunteer road show without me. Tell them, Carter. You're on the
Yeah.
You're on the payroll now.
What kind of shirt do you wear, NASCAR? Probably be a cotton t-shirt. So.
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen Picked Off, go to the Volunteer Roadshow YouTube channel. It's on every Tuesday and Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. It's Carter, ACP Carter, and Josh Griffin. Really good show. It's only going to get better.
Hey, I almost had to do the truffle shuffle today with my shirt off.
Oh, God.
I told him, I said at the beginning of the show, if we get 50 people on here on YouTube, I'll take my shirt off and do the truffle shuffle on camera.
50 people total?
There's 50 people, like if we would have had 50 people while we were live.
Oh.
On the YouTube.
I think you're pretty safe right there for now.
Yeah.
Till we get you built up a little bit. If Catfish would help me out, man, I would love to help him out. We should be working hand in hand. I don't understand that.
Yep.
That makes no sense to me, but, I'm not Billy. I didn't have a great fumble recovery to save the national championship season. I was there, Carter. I was there that night. Don't that earn me something?
Yeah. You think? Well, like you always said, hell, if it wasn't for you, there wouldn't be a volunteer road show, right?
That's right.
Okay, man, sorry, I got you a large. Well, that's where you need to get in touch with Catfish. What in the hell is that?
Type.
Don't be like the real UFC. You remember how he used to be bad about that?
Yeah, I saw him leave a comment on, I think it was an Augustigator video, actually, the other day.
Right.
He left a comment. I replied to his comment, said, hey, man, holler at us. We, miss seeing you around. Something like that. Oh, no. EDP's down to 3,574 people watching.
Oh, poor thing.
I know, right? And I don't see any super chats. One for $9.99. But that's recent.
Then we have an offensive lineman from
But he never says anything. God, I don't understand those people. I need to get those people over here on my channel, Carter. I'd twerk. I would actually twerk for people. For the right money. Damn, I wouldn't. He said for $100 he would twerk, and then people give him $100 super chat, and the asshole don't even twerk. I'd twerk for $50 super chat, and I don't even know how to twerk. Is that where you shake? That where you shake your ass?
It's a little kind of, but I really don't know how to explain it. You just need to YouTube that, and you'll see.
I will. If I ever get a $50, if I ever get a $50 super chat that says twerk, I'll Google it and I'll do it.
Oh man, God, please, somebody do this. Hey, but you know what though? Right now, Picked Off's getting more views than the other show on that network. It's not a contest, I'm just saying.
I know, and I understand why. The other show's too early, for one thing.
Which show are you talking about? I'm not talking about Billy and...
I'm talking about the first morning show, the early morning show.
Which...
It's like 7 a.m.
Well, that's what time they want us to go.
Why? It's too damn early.
Yeah, I know. we already have to get on like an hour before our show just to get everything ready.
Well, I don't know what other show you could possibly be talking about.
Well, there's Billy's show.
That's the one I'm talking about.
No, I'm talking about more important issues.
Oh, that's not a morning show. I thought you were talking about another morning show.
No.
They've got more important problems than more important issues. You know, on your stream Tuesday morning, more important issues was the thumbnail. Did y'all fix that?
They didn't steal the damn thumbnail. No, I don't know why it did. Bobby got to fix that. Well, on the first one, it wasn't like that. It was just the little Volunteer Roadshow logo.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, the last two episodes have been their logo, and that kind of sucks.
Oh. Shout out to Rubber Nose, always a quality steward of good vibes and feelings. Thanks to him for supplying the giveaway shirt last night. Very cool of him.
Yeah.
Wow. We have flattened the curve and reached the edge of Earth because people are falling off now. We're down to 19.
Yeah, it looks like Ryan left.
But, I mean, honestly, I expected like 10 people in here tonight.
Well, I mean, look how many people are doing live.
Yeah, I know. That's why I expected 10 people. I'm shocked that I was up over 40 there for a little bit.
Which, of course, Squintard has only got 2 people in his.
Yeah. Poor Bad Dog, there's only 1,300 in his right now. Now, something's up with that. What time is it anyway? 9:30.
Yeah.
Brilly.
I'm looking at EVP stream right now.
Jet Spook is in.
Christ.
Exciting, isn't it?
I mean, dude, every other word's Clark.
I know. I told you, man. I wasn't joking about that.
I just hope it's going in there. Why not?
Oh, man. Bad Dog. Good God. Easily $1,000 tonight. Easily. He's up there with EDP tonight, I bet. Not in viewership, but.
Alright.
Bad Dog, you get your money's worth with Bad Dog, I think.
Dude, Bad Dog is really entertaining.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you guys, if you've never seen an EDP live stream, here's what he's doing right now. Literally right now.
Sitting there counting, sucking his damn thumb.
That's it. That's all he's doing right now. Henry Ruggs. Is that their pick?
As is CeeDee Lamb, and again, also a big play waiting to happen. And then there's Jerry Judy. These are the receivers.
Good
and once
God.
they start to go, it could be they go.
You see
on a
that
run.
chick sitting
Will
with
they go here with the
CeeDee
Jets?
Lamb?
Come on.
Who was that?
No idea.
With the 11th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the New York Jets select Mekhi Becton.
Like he's not even paying attention to his super chats at all.
Do what?
He's not even paying attention to some of his super chats either.
No, he's like that a lot. Sometimes he's real into it and he'll read every single one of them. Who is that chick, man? She is freaking gorgeous. And her tit's about to fall out. Wardrobe malfunction.
Becton from Louisville.
Wow. What a freaking smoking ass hottie. Of course, not nearly as beautiful as my female companion. Whoever the girl is sitting next to CD Lamb Slim. That's a very good point, Fireball. That's exactly why the Jets are the Jets. Who is this big dude? Duncan in high school. And now running the 40.
The line at 5-1. Lewis, this is a guy who came
Oh, the
line out
Buckton.
of shape, but they worked on him, and then he's been working on people ever since.
Yeah, look, he is a tremendous athlete for his size, as you've alluded to. And look, when you get to see that as
Well, keep them off here.
All right, bud.
Y'all have a good night.
You
See y'all
too, bud.
Sunday.
I'll talk to you. I'm going to watch your show at some point from today.
All right, thanks.
See you, brother.
See you.
Yeah, I hate this phone. I hate having to do. I wasn't expecting Carter to join me tonight. I'm glad he did, but I hate having to use that phone. The audio is just horrible. Take care, Dwayne. Thanks for stopping in, bud. Appreciate it a lot. Barry, you see sooner than I have. I didn't know that we're opening back up for business. Is that tomorrow, like with Georgia?
This process. I know there was some concern about his weight. There's Joe Douglas there celebrating with the New York Jets with his family. I know there was some concern about his weight. I actually texted with his trainer yesterday and said I need a proof of weight video. So he got him on the scale and showed me. Wait, please.
Now, why would, if you look at this general manager for the Jets, he's literally bald all over 90% of his head. The only place he's got hair is like right back here. Why would you keep that? Why would you keep hair on the back of your head at the bottom of your head? What's the point? Don't get it. Shave that shit off. Kind of like people that grow a little bit of fuzz up underneath here. Splotchy here and there, places everywhere. Shave that shit off. What are you talking about, General? We'll close up again when this blows up in his face. What are you talking about? Oh, the governor. The governor. Is that supposed to happen tomorrow, General? Oh, okay. I guess nobody wants to see me twerk. Kinda don't blame you.
With the ways on linebackers, it's this guy is 6'7", 350 pounds. Yeah, look.
At 5, got to see him. He was an amazing high school basketball player. And then we talked about the combine as you see him moving in the pivot. But back to the combine. You've got to see him run. It is absolutely incredible. Again, 6'7", 364 pounds, and he crossed the line at 5'1". Lewis, this is a guy who came to Louisville.
That is moving the load right there.
Here. We believe that the pick is close to coming in. In fact, I can confirm that the pick is in to Commissioner Goodell. Let's find out.
Anybody in here run a sub 540 in their life?
There are many first evers that are part of this draft, including the first ever official draft selection by the Las Vegas Raiders. And I've got it right here. So with the 12th pick of the 2020 NFL Draft, the Las Vegas Raiders select Henry Ruggs,
Wow.
receiver, Alabama. Congratulations, Raiders. Congratulations, Henry.
Well, there you see Henry Ruggs. Daniel, you nailed the position, but not the player. Henry Ruggs is a fascinating football player. Just so you know.
We've got almost 50,000 deaths NASCAR. Not sure where you're getting your info.
Went for touchdowns. In other
Oh,
words,
well, we've got quite a few in the state of Tennessee, too, bud.
he caught the ball, he took it to the house. And when he celebrated those touchdowns, you always saw him throw up three fingers. That was for
How many we got in the state? One of you two guys look that up.
high school basketball together. And one weekend they were supposed to drive in the same car to a high school tournament. Ruggs was feeling under the weather, had the flu, didn't go. Scott was in a
Rubber nose, I ran a 4.940 in high school.
and was killed in that crash. And Henry
I'm
Ruggs
totally full of
celebrates
shit, too.
his honor, throwing up that three every time you see him score a touchdown. John Gruden, very happy that he's got the burner that ran the 4.27, as is Mike Mayat. Hi, Mike. Make sure the dog is taken care of. But if you want to talk about an athlete, my God, watch what Henry Ruggs does playing basketball. It was absolutely a rim obliteration. He was jumping from everywhere to throw it down at Robert Lee High School. So you know he can play hoops. You know he can fly. His mom once unofficially was clocked at a 4.2340.
Bullshit.
He can absolutely scoot Michael Irvin, and he can take it to the house no matter where he gets the ball.
Oh, I thought he said his mom was clocked at a 4.240. Get the fuck out of here with that horse shit.
And let's remember now, the Raiders, what do they have to do? They have to face that thing they have in Kansas City with Tyreek Hill. So they wanted to match speed for speed. They wanted to match explosion for explosion. When they score,
Wait a minute. Now, one of you two is dreadfully wrong.
and score fast. This kid can run fast, but he also goes up high and grab that ball, just like you saw him dunking the basketball.
The one thing about Ruggs, like when you're talking about that speed, he didn't have the drops, and I think the production wasn't up to the level of Jerry Jeudy. You talk about the 4 first-round receivers.
Damn it.
And obviously this year Jerry Jeudy, and then next year Jalen Waddle.
No. Actually, NASCAR ball spot on it. 157 deaths in Tennessee, General.
In the NFL with that kind of speed and that kind of ability to go vertical and beat you deep, and that's what Henry Ruggs III will be asked to do with the Las Vegas Raiders. Lewis?
Oh, yeah. There's 7,394 cases, General. We're approaching 1 million in the country now. And only 2.7 million worldwide. We've got almost half of them. Where's fucking China and all this shit? Cocksuckers, the ones that started it.
He can also give you some reps on special teams if you needed him to, but getting drafted this high, I have a feeling he won't see very much action.
Well, one is too many, NASCAR, but yeah, I know what you're saying. I think 12 of those 157 are right here in good old Greene County.
You're going to have a lot more room for Josh Jacobs to run. And also add Darren Waller at tight end. He ran in the mid-4.4s. Now you've got Henry
Shelby County with 35. Shelby County, is that Nashville? I'm sorry for not knowing my counties like I should.
Take a moment to acknowledge what we're seeing here. Michael Irvin, you of all people have to appreciate this. Henry Ruggs.
1 death in Sevier County. That's good.
He's just chilling in a row. Michael, that's what you wore in the pre-draft meeting.
Yeah, and that tells you something about that.
Look at that big old ass.
He's letting you know. Big plays, touchdown. He's right at home with that. That's why he's wearing his robe. He's making a statement early, and the Raiders hope that he can make
Where the fuck is Greene County?
on the football field.
Listen, I knew you would appreciate the road, Michael. Just so you know, from 1985 to 2010, no Alabama wide receivers were taken in the first round. And now we've gotten 4 in the last 5 years. And quite frankly, I'm going to make a pretty safe bet that we're going to get a 5th one in Jerry Jeudy coming off the board at some time in this first round.
Oh, no, only 2 deaths in Greenville. My bad. I thought we had 12.
Adam Schefter. Hey, Adam.
We are 12 picks into
Anyway, I don't want to talk about this COVID shit anymore.
Not one team has traded out of its draft slot. We had Detroit at number 3.
Good point. This dog, they're not 6 feet. Somebody brought up a good question, and I wish I could remember who brought it up, but it was funny as fuck, I thought. Not very sensitive, but still funny. If we're supposed to be 6 feet apart as adults, does that mean midgets only have to be 3 feet apart? It's a legitimate question. Especially if you've ever seen Texie on TikTok. What's up? Wow, 557 deaths. Jeez. NASCAR, tell me you're joking. Tell me they don't. The CDC doesn't really have that. I mean, it was funny when I saw it. Somebody make that comment. I want to say it was Slim Shady, but what does a man have to do? Yes, Chandler, I'm ecstatic with Simmons. Who we got next? Tampa Bay. Who's Brady going to get?
Obviously, still needs a little work for his freakish talent that he is.
Jesus, that whole family's got weight issues.
Detail, but Tristan Wirfs, upside for Wirfs, I think, was through the roof. And obviously, the left tackle spot, he's got the ability to do. I thought he more than held his own when he was forced over the left tackle when Jackson was hurt. But as a right tackle, he has a chance to be really good once he's coached up.
There's the dickhead, Bruce Arians, you fucker.
He got Wirfs to this level. Now he needs to step up another notch to become a Pro Bowl caliber.
Like to walk up and just smack that derby hat right off his damn head.
Picture you see from Bruce Arians right there, the Buccaneers head coach. Everybody else is inside. He's chilling on his back porch, just, enjoying the weather in Tampa. Bruce Arians seems very comfortable in being Bruce Arians right now. So,
fucker.
Again, is there anybody else? It was somewhat a surprise to see Jason Light there, the general manager of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who, by the way, was part of.
Oh, now Billy surfaces, you whiny ass. Cheating speculator.
Is there anybody else, Lewis, from your perspective, that would match up with what we're talking about with Wirfs here? Is there anybody that they could pick, if it is offensive line, that you could understand if it wasn't Wirfs?
No, not really. I mean, he's the logical choice here because when you think about where you're picking at right here, look, there aren't any more slam dunks in the NFL and in the NFL draft anyway. But really, when you're picking where they're picking right now, you're really looking for the guy who's sticking out on your board. And Tristan Wirfs is one of those interchangeable guys as far as being able to go from the left side to the right side. He did it in the course of games, and there's no question that.
That's good. That's a good point, Alan. Billy's done eating his Jello, so he's back in the playroom.
Is probably a slam dunk for him.
Lewis, thanks. Before we announce this next
I've been,
very special guest,
Billy, I've been bouncing around to a bunch of different streams.
Hey NFL fans, I'm Staff Sergeant Bethany LaVille, currently deployed to Al Udeid Air Base, Qatar. And we're happy to be a part of this year's NFL draft. Let's see who gets to wear the Buccaneers uniform. Throwing it to you, Lieutenant Colonel Caldwell. Go Bucs!
Hey NFL fans, we're the airmen from the 28th Expeditionary Air Refueling Squadron stationed out of MacDill Air Force Base, Tampa Bay, and currently deployed to Al Udeid Air Base, Qatar. We are proud to represent Tampa Bay and our home team, the Buccaneers. Now back to you, Commissioner Goodell. Go Bucs.
Why do these fucking idiots, man?
the pick is in. Thank you, Lieutenant Colonel Caldwell.
So you're an Eat That Pussy 445 fan.
On behalf of our country, the San Francisco 49ers have traded the 13th pick to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. With the 13th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Tristan Wirfs.
Yeah, no shocker there. Anyway, so you're a big EDP fan. He finally goes live, and you got your big moment to leave him a comment. And all you type in over and over is twerk, please. And it's not just one person doing this. This is like, Carter said every other person. It's not every other person. It's like 7 out of every 8 comments is twerk. Unbelievable. One guy leaves a $10 super chat. His comment is, show knees, please. And then people want him to say stuff. $5 super chat. Say Nick G likes feet. F. Brady and his something go birds. Say Boone's a simp. Thoughts on Niners. Okay, there's a reasonably. $4.99 super chat. How much for you to take your shirt off? These fucking people literally are goddamn. Somebody give me a word. I can't think of one. Sick? I don't know. No, General, I'm most certainly not jealous of EDP. Now, envious of what he's got going on YouTube, definitely. Who wouldn't be as a YouTuber? But my health's bad enough. I wouldn't want to have the problems EDP is going to have in a few years. What does that mean? What's your big board like Lou's got? What are you talking about, Billy? Could be. You never know, Barry. You never know with these tweener picks like Batuli and Taylor and hell, even Juwan. General, there's a trend going on here in my comment section, and I'm guessing over in Lou's too. A lot of people seem to have an issue with you. What's up with that? Would you like to take this opportunity to explain why so many people have an issue with you? Perhaps you could enlighten us. While you're doing that, typing that, I'm gonna go drain the Vienna sausage and grab another beverage. Archie, what am I doing wrong? Damn, it's been raining. How about that? It's been raining here. Didn't know that. They take you on a little tour of the facilities, if you will. This is my best football team that I root for. This is my second best football team that I root for. This is me and my loving daughter on her graduation day. This is my 32-inch TV. This is a football with a wax mount. This is a T that lights up. Hang on. Oh, let me show you if I don't break my damn neck. It's the only one in the world like this. Isn't that cool? Literally the only one in the world. Some guy at the flea market made that for me. This is a Tennessee, I don't know what you call it. This is a collage of my wonderful life and the people in it. This is an even bigger collage, as you can see. This is my dog. This used to be my living room. Now it's just turned into a fucking, what do they call it? Catch-all room. See the shit everywhere. Oh, you guys might be interested in the porn cave. You know how I talk about the roommate all the time? He's not here. He's at work. Let's show you the porn cave. Glad he don't watch my streams or my videos. But here's the porn cave. See, he's a Buckeye fan. And he used to smoke a lot of marijuana. He likes the Beatles. And, of course, he is 53 years old, so naturally he still has a poster of half-naked women on his wall. I actually convinced him to take down the Christina Aguilera pictures that he had up, posters that were naked. There's the only pussy he gets. That's Baby. She's actually pretty cool. Aren't you, Baby? I call it the pet cemetery cat because from behind this cat looks 90 years old, but then you look at her face and she's pure evil. This is where he sits to watch his porn every night. For some reason, he hides his beer back here behind the door. This one I'll never get. Never understand this one. I told him, John, use the refrigerator. But no, he keeps his beer back here. And he'll come home tonight. Take this cup. It's got warm beer in it from last night. He'll take it in there, fill it up with ice, and drink that warm beer on ice. This is the wall of family, so to speak. There's Kayla. 8th grade graduation. There's me and Kayla at her first Tennessee game. See the Kippen shirts. There's me and my two bestest buddies from high school. Me, John, and Tony. F4L. Friends for life. See who's the coolest one right there. That's my goddaughter. That is his daughter. That's my goddaughter, Danny, and her sister. There's me and my goddaughter sitting on the front porch in a chair, rocking back and forth like we ain't got no care. There's my beautiful daughter. Lovely picture. Another beautiful picture right here. Some awesome pictures of my daughter. Here's my puppy, Archie. There was my second wife's dog. Kayla loved her. There is my most beautiful mother. The most beautiful mother ever in the history of mothers. There she is again. There's my father and my stepmother. There's my dad, my brother Todd, and my brother Keith. Actually, that's me. There's my dad again. Believe it or not, I have a bulldog in my house. Dun, dun, dun. I've got 2 of them. But, as expected, what are bulldogs good for? Holding your shit paper. Hang it like that. I would show you my daughter's room, but that is a mess. This picture I particularly love. This is me and my dad. That's my dad. That's me. That's the guns when I was 20. I was in my 20s there. I was probably 20. Let's see, looking back on. I was probably 26 right there. 26. Where's it at? 26 or 27 right there. There is me and my daughter. at her first Tennessee game and some of our other Tennessee games together. Actually, her first game. It's an awesome, awesome, awesome picture thingy that I made. There's my daughter's door. There's me and my buddy Mike. I was the best boy man at his wedding. There's all of my aunts and uncle on my mother's side. Now this is weird. My mother, right here, who was the oldest, passed away first. And then second was the next to youngest, Shirley. And then my Aunt Mary, and then my Aunt Joanne, then my Aunt Jeannie, then my Uncle Eddie, and this one's the only one left, my Aunt Judy. The last. This is me. You guys might recognize this fella. This is me and Jamal Lewis. See, I'm almost as big as Jamal Lewis. I'm definitely faster than he was, but he was a little more elusive. That's a picture that my uncle painted back in the 70s. You can see how much I care about it. That concludes this portion of the tour. Better open that up. There's the vacuum cleaner. John Ward, my favorite picture ever. I took this picture of him when I had seats. This was at the Georgia game in 95, I believe. I think, somewhere around in there. My seats were right under the Vol broadcast booth. I turned around, stood up, and took a picture of him. And then I got it blown up 8x10 and took it back to him some years later and got it autographed. First ever Tennessee game, program from that game. Tennessee versus Pittsburgh. This was my Christmas present in 2015. I think 2015. Game day with Dad. Awesome. Awesome picture. Love that one. You guys may have noticed Lou has one of these Cozumel with Georgia. One of these mini surfboards with a Georgia on it. When my daughter went to Cozumel, she got this. She found this and got one for me. Pretty interesting, I thought. There's some quarterback that quarterbacked at Tennessee. He was okay. This is a autograph picture from the last state championship of the Green Devils 2 years ago, 2018. Rather nice, I think. Rather fond of that. This is the backdrop I use for my streams when I'm in here on OBS. This is a Tennessee football helmet. This is the back of the front door. There's the St. Louis Cardinals pennant I was telling you about earlier. Got that in 1976. Don't know how I've kept it in such good shape. There's an old framed picture of some Tennessee football cards. Now we're getting to the cool stuff. That's from when I met David Keith, when I was right here on the field inside the tee. They were getting ready to form the tee right there for the 95 Tennessee-Texas Tech game. There's an autographed picture of Tennessee's number 99, absolutely blasting the Alabama quarterback. I can't remember who the quarterback is, but that's one of my favorite pictures ever. What we got down here? Kind of hard to see. Anyway, there's my shitty, worthless, disgusting kitchen. This house is a piece of shit. There's some of my Green Devil gear. State championship stuff. There's where it all happens. There's where the magic happens. There's the command center. You see why I have such a hard time with my streams? That's it right there. That's why. There's the famed calendar where the Uncle Lou Show guests are logged in. Under the towel there, under the towel is the famed rubber penis. There's all the hats that I wear from time to time. There's my tiki totem that Catfish got me a few years ago. Here's the laundry room. There's some Gatorade. There's all my t-shirts because I don't have a bedroom. I have to keep my shit out here in the laundry room. There's a couple of Arizona locker room things, signs, whatever. There's my laundry detergent. There's the inside of my washer. There's another Arizona Cardinals thing. What else? Tennessee curtain. There's a Mandarin's lid. There's the pipe out of the bathroom sink that needs to be replaced. Hello in there. Oh, what else we got here? There's an old hat from my uncle. My beautiful baseball jerseys covering up yet another Arizona Cardinals thing. Here's my pantry in the laundry room that just has a bunch of shit in it. What else we got here? There's my keychain holder thingy. Pretty cool, shaped like the state of Tennessee. There's my Celebrate Recovery thing from Celebrate Recovery. Here's my Media Pass. Media Pass, where's it at? From the Blue Cross Bowl in 2018. There's my water supply in case of, where's it at here? In case we were to have any unforeseen kind of outbreak of any kind of flu bug, I've got plenty of water. This is the part Sports Live and the ATL's been waiting for. Here we go, folks. Here's my fridge. Look at that. Look at that stock. Huh? Look at that. How do you think about that, David? You got plenty of food? I will never go thirsty. Look at that shit. I got more to drink than you will ever imagine. And cheese. Look at the cheese. You think you showed your $63 cheese check off? Look at that, boy. Gatorade. Plenty of Gatorade. And here we go. Here's the coup de grace, the freezer. What do we got in the old freezer? Well, let's just review. We got some fish, some shepherd's pie, some hamburger meat, some more hamburger meat, some various and sundry chicken pot pie and ice cream novelties down here. We got some bread, some more chicken, some Hot Pockets, some more ice cream, some popsicles, some of that shit. I think that about covers the tour. Oh, here's my favorite skillet, if anybody's wondering. John's not allowed to use that because he's hard on these things. He tears up skillets and shit. Because I make him use this one. It gets all scratched up. There's my 1984 Tennessee calendar. There's a picture taken that is an actual blown up picture, not a poster, of the 1980 something Tennessee Auburn game. I can't remember. I was there for that game. I was actually sitting right up. What would be right up about here somewhere. Pretty cool that someone took that picture, and I bought that at a flea market, believe it or not. Here's another cool picture taken. Oop, gotta close the freezer. From the Cotton Bowl. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Here's a picture that I got from my dad when he passed away. It's a pencil rendering of Greenville High School. Pretty cool. There is Tennessee High School 2000 State Championship 2017. There's your boy BVD right there with the team. There's the BVD TV thing up there. There's some oranges. My gold records. You guys had no idea I had gold records. I got 2. Here's my green apple and watermelon candy drops from the Mennonite store. Very good stuff. My Greenville green chair, my shitty broken oven that my landlord needs to replace with no fucking handle on it. There's some pictures that I need to hang up, spices, and I think that wraps it up, boys and girls. Oh, there's my guitar too that I don't know how to play. Everyone should have a guitar that they don't know how to play. I think that's important. Oh, and here's the last thing, I promise. Here's what's coming soon to BVD TV. You see these? You young guys, these are called VCR tapes or video cassettes. You put stuff on them, kind of like a disc, but it's a tape. I've got some great stuff on here that you guys will be seeing pretty soon. Yeah. Oh, one more thing. Down there is the autographed helmet that the team gave me from 2018. State championship. And boys, I think that about covers it. I know that was exciting. Some unexpected treats from BVD TV. Now, how many people did I lose because of that shit? Fireball, I am 53 years old. Pathetic, I know, right? It's darker. I would take you out there, Rubber Nose. That's got some good shit in it. The storage unit, some real good stuff. Mm. Aaron Ross is sending me pictures. I don't know if I want to see those. I can't look at them right now anyway. If I do, it'll knock me off the line. See, you see why this house is only $400 a month? Because it's a piece of shit. I wish you could see my front deck. It is literally unusable. And I can't get my landlord to replace it. Now, he said he'd provide the wood if we wanted to build a new deck. No, thank you. I'm not a carpenter, although my roommate is. You guys got to see the porn cave tonight. I think you should be excited about that personally. And that was a totally free tour. I didn't charge you guys a dime for that. Alright? I want you to keep that in mind, okay? Get all the free benefits you get on here without being a member. That's why you guys keep coming back to this unbelievable channel. Now, what have I missed? Falcons pick is in. Oh, boy.
Pick is in. Let's find out what they're doing.
Let's go to the videotape.
With the 16th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the Atlanta Falcons select A.J. Terrell, defensive back, Clemson.
A.J. Terrell. Now, I'm perfectly capable of grabbing a flashlight and taking you guys out to the back storage unit and showing you if you would like to do that, Rubber Nose. You know. What's up, Noah? How you doing, buddy? That is concerning, General. Your dad got busy late, didn't he? Well, there's no light out there, NASCAR, but if you really want to see it, I'll put my shoes on and go out in the rain with a flashlight and show you. Good deal, man. You see who my boys picked up, Noah? Isaiah Simmons. We got a steal. Look out. Offense and defense out in the desert. You just missed the tour of the facilities, Legendary. I just gave everybody a free tour of this magical dump that I live in. Seeing everybody used to joke thinking I lived in a trailer. Ha! Showed their asses. I live in something worse than a trailer. I'm not complaining though, you know, because really, honestly, after all, when it's all said and done, does it really matter what we live in? Seriously, I'm not being funny here. Does it really matter what the hell we live in on Earth? Nope. Eventually, we're all either going to live in a casket or a urn or a, what are them things, a mausoleum. I just totally dropped my cigarette and didn't know it because I can't feel my fingers. And look where it landed. I ain't going to show you. Archie Cam. $20 super chat, General, and you get Archie Cam. I'm going to start doing like EDP. I'm going to start charging for everything. In fact, from now on, from this moment forward, it's $1 a word for me to say anything. General, you will have a BVD TV t-shirt next time. Promise, when I order some more. I saw a video today, NASCAR. I was watching this signer. It was on one of the COVID channels, and this dude, wait till you see this guy. He had shoulder length hair, mustache, and his signing was unbelievable. The expressions he made, so it got me looking for sign language people, and I found this woman. It was, I forget where it was, but this sheriff just grabbed this woman because she said she could do sign language, and they were having some kind of press conference, and it turned out the bitch didn't even know sign language. Everything she was doing was like made up shit. True story. You can look it up. Yeah, you got to have a debit card or credit card general to have PayPal. Exactly, BW. This dump that I live in right now, sure, I'd rather live in a nice big fine home like my stepdad used to live in after my mom passed away. Fuck you for that, by the way. Um, what was that thing? I lost my train of thought because of that. Yeah, I've lived in. I'd rather live in this dump than no, I wouldn't. I'd rather live in that big fine home he had. But my life would be no better if I lived in a big fine home like that. I promise you. It would just mean I had marble cabinets and or marble countertops and whatever oak and cherry wood cabinets instead of these plywood shits I've got in here with outdoor plumbing paint on them, whatever the hell that is that I just made up. That's a fact. That's a fact, Fireball. You're right. And why are you calling me an asshole? That's not cool. I don't think I deserve to be called an asshole for that. BW, we did too in Ohio when I lived in Ohio. We didn't call her a maid though. She was like a grandma. Um, yes, Aaron. She was like our grandma. Her name was Magnolia. Um, awesome woman. We didn't call her a maid. She was a lady that came and cleaned the house once a month. And I could always, when I would get home from school, I always knew that Magnolia had been there that day because all the pictures were crooked. When she would take the pictures down and clean the walls and dust all the pictures off, and she would always put them back up crooked. That woman was awesome. I actually learned how to drive. Well, aside from driving class in school, she would let us drive her car. I don't generally call the people I like assholes, Fireball. I'm just saying. But you're right, though. I mean, I'm very thankful to be living in this shithole. Um, my roommate should be thankful to be living here, but I don't think he is. I feel you, BBD. Lost my dad a few years ago. We got about $100,000 from insurance. I was supposed to get 20% when I turned 18, and mom spent it. I feel you, Slim. My mom had oddly enough, $100,000 insurance policy that me and my brother were supposed to get when she passed away. We got nothing. My stepdad kept it, and it was because she never got around to changing her will. I mean, he didn't steal it from us because technically the will said if the wife dies first, the husband gets everything. If the husband dies first, the wife gets everything. And she kept meaning to change her will, and she never went and changed it. And damn, there's that hot ass chick again in Houston. Um, if you're not well, too late. Sorry, CD Lamb, somebody at CD Lamb. Anyway, yeah. So he kept the money. And I think I've told this story. I may be right, I may be wrong in doing what I did. I don't know. A couple years ago, I went to him and explained to him what kind of situation I was in. Can't work, struggling to get by every month. I make just enough on disability just to pay the bills and eat. And fortunately, to smoke. It's the one habit I have left that I still uh, make enough money to continue doing, which is stupid. But anyway, I went and it's a multimillionaire I'm talking about here. explained to him the situation. I brought up that insurance policy that Mom had 20 some years ago. I'd never mentioned it to him, never talked to him about it, never bitched about it before until this time. Damn, what a catch. Asked him if he could help me out. Nope. He said, I've only got a little over $1 million left and I need that to live on the rest of my life. 74 at the time with Alzheimer's or early onset dementia. How much longer, honestly, you know? I'm sorry I even brought that up. I'm going to sit here and get pissed. There's that hot ass chick at CD Lamb's house. And then, damn it. You back up. See her? Sitting there to his right. I don't know if that's his girlfriend or his sister or what. But she is fucking smoking hot. Good God almighty. CD, you getting ready to have millions of dollars. You can buy you a new woman. Can I have that one for a while? Just 5 minutes. That's all I need. I don't think that's asking too much. Do y'all? Oh boy, what time is it? 10:30. It's about time for me to shut this stream down. It's getting out of hand now. Oh, for sure a NASCAR ball. For sure they can. People can live on a lot less than they think they can. I guarantee it. I live on, well, it don't matter what the exact amount is. I've said it on here before. I live on about $1,000 a month. It can be done. And then some of these guys act like, oh, I only earned $8 million last year. I'm trying to feed my family. If you're trying to feed your family with $8 million, you're doing something wrong. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What is it they say? Good things come to those who wait. We shall see. Slim, your thinking might change on that. How old are you, Slim? If you don't mind me asking. If you do mind me asking, you just won't tell me. So, 20? Oh hell! See, that's the exact mindset that you've got right there that I had when I was 20. That's why I'm 53 years old and don't have a savings account because of that attitude right there, sir. If I could give you any advice whatsoever, Slim, and I'm not your daddy, obviously. I'm just a buddy on YouTube that you watch. Never met you, may never get to meet you, never seen your face, but you got a pretty cool name, Slim Mosley, and I like the way you comment. I would try to save some money if I were you. You know, $10 a week, anything is better than nothing. I'm trying to get that through my daughter's head right now because she makes okay money. You know, she could be saving money right now, but she's just like me. Yeah, if I'd just taken my own advice. I got some great advice from my stepdad. I'm not going to lie. I mean, in the end, he turned out to be, you know, what he is. But he gave some great advice for me growing up. I just chose to not take it. I think sometimes you can learn more from someone that's a failure than you can from someone that's a success. And I honestly believe that. I don't know if you guys agree with that or not, but if you think about it, it's true. You can learn a lot more about life from learning from someone that's a failure or that thinks they're a failure than you can from someone that's a perceived success. Because I personally think what we don't do in life is just as important as what we do. Doing is important too, in case you're wondering. Oh boy. Working for you guys on my night off. What a guy. That's a fact, Hoss. That is a fact. And I imagine you're the same. I'm living a lot of that right now. I'm giving away to my daughter some of the best advice I was given that I never took. And it frustrates the shit out of me that she's not listening to me, just like I'm sure it frustrated my mom and stepdad. Unfortunately, I only had my mom for 24 years. You know, I might have taken some more of her advice had she lived longer and as I grew up. Oh my God, EDP just got $100 super chat. What's the comment on it? Some dumb fucker asked how much to buy your spit cup. ED don't dip, but he hawks up this shit all the time, and he keeps a little thing that he spits in so he don't have to get his lazy ass up and go walk to the wherever. For $100 super chat, this person, Chase Mason, said, "Love you, dog. Put me on as a mod. I'm on every stream. Go Birds." Eagles fan. So somebody paid $100 for EDP to not make him a mod. Nice going, dude. EDP doesn't have a single mod that I've ever seen. Why would he? I mean, I don't know what that means. Amazing. Wow. That just blows my fucking mind. I can't help it. You might be right, General. Maybe I am jealous of BDP. I don't know, but that blows my fucking mind. You don't know who EDP 445 is, BW? Eat that pussy 445. Some of the most quality content you'll ever see on YouTube, and he's got 1.5 million. How many subscribers? I used to literally be buddies with EDP. He used to hang out with us in Uvu. Talk to him some, but he's way too popular now. 1.4 million subscribers. You're jealous of Brent Hubbs. No, it's really not okay to be jealous, General. If you're a Christian and you believe in the 10 Commandments, isn't one of those 10 Commandments, thou shalt not covet something or another? Help me out with that, Hoss. What's that commandment? I wonder too. It's none of our business, Hoss, but I know he spends a fortune on air fresheners. I was watching his stream yesterday, and he had a bag full of those Glade spray air fresheners. I wanted to try and leave him a comment saying, "Hey man, get the wax melts, they're better." But I wasn't going to give him a damn $5 super chat just for him to not read it and not see that. BW, that could probably be one of the commandments. Not sure how the Christian community would accept it, but I get your point. What's up, Feltro? Long time no see. Another long time no seer. Feltro used to be a regular in the streams. Now he's a regular drive-by streamer. Hey, it's better than nothing. As long as you drop a like when you come through. Appreciate it. Thou shalt not finger thy neighbor's wife. Thou shalt not kill. That's in there. I hear you, brother. No, hey, you don't need to apologize to me, my man. I'm happy if you stop in for 2 seconds. You know, if everybody that's subscribed to EDP, every one of his subscribers, if they just super chatted him, well, no, fuck super chat. If they PayPal'd him $1, every one of them, think about that. He would have $1.45 million tomorrow morning. How about that shit? But instead, you got idiots super chatting him $10 saying twerk. You know? BW, I can understand why some of your comments might be a tad abrasive to women. But I'm down. I feel you. I've done some of that abrasive commenting myself before. Speaking of women, Melissa, Megan, Christy, TK, wonder where they're at tonight. Bet you I know. Oh. Mm-hmm. Damn, even Uncle Lou struggling a bit tonight. Yeah. What's up, Matthew Rackford? How far art thou, buddy? Good to see you. It has been a while. Boy, they've almost got that thing built out there in the desert. What does that look like? Kind of looks like a spaceship that's crashed out in the desert. The Las Vegas Raiders. That will never sound right. Oh, there's no way, Hoss. There is no way. My roommate watches more porn than porn stars. And I'm not joking. You know, Matthew, it's not too bad, to be honest with you. It's kind of cool, actually, given what we've had to deal with the last couple of months. You know, it's good to see some of the highlights of these kids. Um, so I'm okay with it. Hard to say, NASCAR, but for at least a year and a half now, he would sit over here in this chair when he would get home on his phone. I thought he was just on his phone like most of us do. You know, we sit here and we're looking at Twitter, looking at, you know, Twitch, looking at TikTok, looking at Facebook, looking at whatever. I thought that's what he was doing. But I noticed he kept, you know, he'd keep it away from me. And one night I was in the kitchen and I came creeping through real easy and looked up over the chair and it was porn. I was like, I see what you're hiding now, buddy. He's like, what are you talking about? I said, I see why you're always, I don't turn my phone side. Yeah, you do. It's okay, dude. You're watching porn. I don't care. I'm not your daddy. Every night, sitting in that chair after work, before work, in the car, if we would go somewhere, this was before he had a car and I had to take him everywhere. Porn, porn, porn. Last year, it's been about a year ago, he bought me a 65-inch TV for the living room. I caught it on sale for $400. In return, I gave him my 55-inch TV, which was $400, and a laptop. And I said, here's a cable. You can hook the computer up to the TV, blah, 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 blah. Well, it sat back there for months. He didn't do nothing with it. That's just him. That's the way he works with everything. So I finally said, dude, you got that computer back there and that big nice TV. Why are you sitting here watching these women on a 3.5-inch screen? Let me hook you up. I took him back there. I had a cable, had an HDMI cable, hooked it up to his TV, and I said, ta-da, look at that. 55-inch pussy right there in your face. Have fun. And boy, has he. He comes home from work, goes to his room, gets his clothes, changes. After he showers, of course, goes back into his room, and that's where he stays, watching porn. Ding, 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 ding. That's what I hear when he goes a ding, 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 ding. Finally, I was like, what the fuck is that dinging? And he showed me, hey, Tiger Cat, baby doll, how you doing? He showed me that dinging was basically dudes, every time they would, like where you guys super chat me, whenever you guys super chat, these dudes give these chicks money, and the little vibrator that they've got up in them goes off for X amount of seconds, depending on the amount of money. And so I would hear ding, 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 and that's him watching these chicks back there. Every night. Every night. I'm not kidding you, every night. And he'll watch that and drink until it's time to come in here, like you guys here on Sunday nights, make a bunch of racket cooking his food, and then he'll go back to bed and go to sleep, and then wake up every 30 minutes from where he's drank and piss. And that's funny. He just now texted me. Did you see Joe Burrow sign with the Bengals? God, I hope he's not watching this. I don't think he is. But, yeah. So there you go. There's your answer, whoever asked me that. I've tried to sneak in there because he leaves his door cracked. So his whiny bitch-ass cat can come in and out, which she never does. And I've tried to sneak in there and record a little bit of it, but it's funny. It used to aggravate the shit out of me. Now it's just funny. Cat loves it, man. She stays back there. She won't come out here because every time we've got a gate that supposed to stay closed, but it won't stay closed unless you hook it, and we took the hook off. When the cat comes out here, Archie's right on her, nose up her ass every time. Of course, it pisses her off. She'll turn around and swat at him, then go back to the room, and he'll go back to the couch. Where you been, Megan? You said stop back in. I figured the women, excuse me, I figured the women were probably over on Lou's stream, which I said earlier I expected that much. This is not a normal stream night for me anyways. Plus I'm competing tonight with about 30 other people streaming. Yeah, Megan and TK, if you weren't in here earlier, you missed the big tour of the house. Even took everybody to the porn cave. And it's kind of got me freaked out and a little bit wigged out because my roommate just texted me 2 minutes ago when I was talking about it, asking me if I saw that Joe Burrow got drafted by the Bengals. I'm like, duh. And then his next comment was loser. I don't know. I don't get it. I hope he wasn't talking about me. Yeah, you missed it, BW. You can go back and watch it on replay or whatever. Thank you, JT, for the super chat, sir. You're good people. Tour de BVD Casa was epic. Thanks for the draft fund. You're welcome, sir. I think so, Slim. He probably was. Or the Bengals. You got to remember he's from Ohio. I did, Megan. I showed just about everything in here except my daughter's room. I didn't go into my daughter's room because it's a even bigger wreck than the house. because I'm in the process of, I do this every change of season because I don't have a bedroom, I don't have a closet. All of my clothes stay out in the laundry room. So I'm in the process now of taking all my winter coats, hoodies, and all that shit back into my daughter's room and putting them in the closet. So everything now is just piled up on her bed. Oh, okay. Good point. I'll EDP us up. Is the pick in? No, the Jags pick is in, so the Eagles are next, I'm assuming. Oh, no, damn it. Wrong people. Wrong person again. There's EDP. His apartment looks pretty clean. So this would be pick number 21, right?
Do you want to hire someone who speaks one language, or do you want to hire somebody who speaks three? I speak three. I do pass rush. I can drop into coverage and cover anybody you want me to cover, and I can play the run. No offensive lineman has ever just.
All right, y'all. So, I'm live streaming right now. This is fucking bullshit. I've had it up to my motherfucking ear, whatever the fuck you want to goddamn make that comparison to with this fucking bullshit ass motherfucking team. If they don't take a wide receiver with the number 21st pick, I'm fucking done watching football. I'm not gonna watch it this fucking year.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm fucking done. So please don't fucking tweet me. I don't have a Twitter. Don't fucking hit me up on Facebook.
She don't know about it. I mean, she knows,
Instagram.
but
Don't do
she
any
don't
of
have
that
a thought on
motherfucking
it.
bullshit
NASCAR.
because I won't fucking respond. Don't fucking ask me if I'm going to
This
a
is
game. I
EDP,
don't
Tiger
give a
Cat, that
fuck.
you're hearing. Big
I'll
Eagles
put that
fan.
on my motherfucking mom's grave, nigga. If these motherfuckers don't take a wide receiver, I'm fucking done. Think I'm bullshitting. I'm live streaming. Everybody's seeing this fucking shit. The whole world is seeing this shit.
The whole world.
You niggas think I'm bullshitting. Think I'm fucking around.
Well, it's not the whole world, EDP, but it is 11,606 people watching his stream right now. And someone
Don't
gave
take a
him
wide receiver, bitch. Come on. Don't take a wide receiver.
$50 super chat that says, "Here's to hoping we'll get a wide receiver." Okay. I hope they pick a damn defensive back or something where he erupts. That would be great, General. No, it wouldn't. Well, yeah, it would. I'd love to see if he remembers his old buddy. That ain't happening, though. There's no way in hell they're taking Jawan.
Meanwhile, we have the Philadelphia Eagles sitting there with 22. You thought they might go wide receiver. We've seen some wide receivers go off the board as you look at Doug Peterson, the head coach, and Howie Roseman, the executive VP and GM. But here's why they need wide receivers, and what is a very deep wide receiver draft. The last 4 games of 2019.
It is. Huge wide receiver draft.
Including a former running back, Greg Ward. They used to pick on JJ Arcega-Whiteside a year ago. That really didn't work out. They had all kinds
Come on, Eagles. Take a fucking kicker. Take a long snapper.
It certainly seems like this would be a need that they need to fill. Yeah, it really is. They need somebody who can make plays.
Up to 14,000 people watching now.
You think I'm bullshitting?
They also need some linebacker help. There's 2 linebackers on the board.
Come on, bitch.
Riley Loving good.
I fucking want you to. I fucking want you to. Please don't take a wide receiver.
Damn right he don't want him to take a wide receiver because his reaction would gain him another couple 100,000 subs. EDP working that knowledge. Almost up to 15,000 watching now.
need someone like Justin Jefferson. Yeah.
I'd rather have my 23 that I've got right now than his 15,085.
Came out of the slot position, man, but he could make plays all over the field. I love watching him. He reminds me some of Keenan Allen, the kind of guy that you cannot stop no matter where he lines up.
All right, we'll see what happens. Again, sometimes you have to let the board talk.
The pick is in.
And if you were the Philadelphia Eagles, you know you need to get some sort of wide receiver.
It may take a minute because,
in Carson Wentz.
well, he's a 3-hour difference from us. We won't know what his reaction is for 3 hours.
Dallas Cowboys load up in that division, getting CeeDee Lamb to go with the
Good one, Megan. That was actually funny. Thank you for that laugh.
It's going to be a point scoring league. We're talking about Dak Prescott last season, who threw for almost 5,000 yards, 4,900. The Eagles feel like they need to ramp up the offensive side of the ball. We've seen Howie Roseman make all kinds of trades when he feels like he needs to make a trade and go out and get players. And Doug Peterson obviously has a system that works for him and been with him and been with him when he was in Kansas City under Andy Reid. Translated that very nicely.
Y'all can take all motherfucking day, bitch. Still don't change the motherfucking fact.
Wide receivers come off the board. There are the T. Higgins of the world. You heard Lewis.
Trying to see how far behind he is.
And then we had Justin Jefferson. There are other players like Denzel Mims out of Baylor, Jalen Rager out of TCU. All of these people are players that have first-round grades of wide receivers.
Don't take a receiver, bitch. Come on.
Let's see if they do indeed go wide out.
Oh, he's only like a second behind.
I want to personally thank our fans for your contribution to the NFL Draft Fund. If you're able to give, we encourage you to go to
17,005 watching.
to contribute to those most in need. And we thank you again for your support. With the 21st pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Jalen Rager, wide receiver, TCU.
Thank God!
Oh, come on.
Well, this is a player and a name that
He don't have a clue who Jalen Rager is.
Draft boards since the end of the season. And you're thinking, Rager, that name sounds familiar. You are 100% correct. His father, Monte Rager, was a defensive end who played 9 years in the NFL, including he was a member of the Indianapolis Colts when they won Super Bowl 41
Crazy.
in Miami 29-17 over the Chicago Bears. But Rager, 5'10", almost 5'11", 206 pounds, and there you
Now
see Monte
it's
Rager.
funny, now
He was a guy whose job it was to get
of course,
to
the people
quarterback.
watching is
And
dropping
he
by
put
the
together a
hundreds
little
like every
two-day
second.
workout that he sent around to videos, and Michael Irvin, a lot of people were very impressed
17,070.
with Jalen Rager.
And I was impressed with Moso. He's another one of those guys. Small guy, but can go when he gets that football in his hand.
You really need to be watching this guy, TK. You would be amazed.
In that clock show, he has a 42-inch vertical, and we don't know what's happening with Deshaun Watson. They needed speed, and they went and got speed. Rager is a great pick for the Philadelphia Eagles to go with Carson Wentz.
Michael, that's the one thing. 20.8-yard average, a punt return. He's fumbled the punt against Kansas. He scooped it up and went 80 yards to the touchdown.
Probably true, Hoss.
Deep ball exceptionally well. And when it was underneath road,
God, man, when he looks up like that, he is evil looking because all you see is the whites of his eyes.
that attitude, that approach that he brings, you gotta like. And I
He could be a villain in a horror movie and not say a word.
Well, he left a lasting impression on someone. He had an incredible 65-yard touchdown on a jailbreak screen against Baylor. Matt Rule says, I still have nightmares.
So all those
about
people,
Jalen Rager.
including us, 21, 22, 23, listening to EDP's reaction for their pick, and all we get is thank God.
Yo, Dad, come play some ball.
I gotta mute myself so I can edit my video, my nigga. I don't want y'all motherfucker. Well, y'all already seen the fucking video. What the fuck am I talking about? What the fuck?
Oh well, good night, EDP. Have a good night there, big guy. Crazy. Crazy. Oh, what an ass kisser. TK, if you're listening, the person we were talking about earlier tonight texting, total ass licker right now. Nauseating. Fucking nauseating. Hmm. Oh, no. TK's not listening. I'm going third round, Rubber Nose. Yeah, I watched Legendary. Kind of a letdown, wasn't it? What's up, Cheater Racing? New name. Welcome. Hope you'll come back and see us sometime. We stream tomorrow night again. Can't drop the name. Doesn't matter anyway. She didn't even hear me. She wasn't in here. Actually, she reacted to the person I was talking about. So, what can I say? Oh. Yeah, I think it's kind of funny. I bet you he didn't have a clue who that rigger guy is. Did you get who you... Well, I guess you haven't... The Saints haven't picked yet, have they? Nope, they're coming up. 3 more picks away. Oh, Vikings pick is in. 2 more picks away for the Saints. Never sued to be a fan of me. Me neither. I've never heard of him. I mean, that's not saying much. I don't follow every player on every team anymore. Kurt Warner. I used to hate him. They sure did, Katusa.
2020 draft, the Minnesota Vikings select Justin Jefferson, wide receiver, LSU.
Good
Well,
pick.
here's where you're about to find out that sometimes drafting is kind of like high school recruiting. It's not an exact science. Justin, we apologize. ESPN gave you no stars coming out of high school, and you were listed as the number 308 receiver in the nation in the class of 2017. You didn't even crack the top 50 in the state of Louisiana. Safe to say, you made up for it.
Wow.
Your season was incredible. A school record 111 catches. If it hadn't been for teammate Jamar Chase's 20 touchdown grabs, you would have had the most last season in college football at 18. Of course, he's not the first Jefferson to play football at LSU. Jordan, his oldest brother, was a quarterback there. And Ricky, another older brother, was an LSU defensive back 2013 to 2016. Michael Justin Jefferson was a late bloomer. And
he wears bloomers. What?
Than some, and he has certainly made the most of it with an unbelievable career at LSU.
You guys say, hey, listen, I love this pick as a football player. Now, I'm really interested to see how Minnesota will work this out because, you know, Adam Thielen works the slot a lot in Minnesota. Justin Jefferson was 99% out of the slot at LSU. So seeing how they mesh this together is going to be very interesting.
That's something that the Vikings fans do, Megan. Still not sure what the hell it means.
And when he does get the ball in his hands, he can take short passes and make long plays out of them. Justin Jefferson going to Minnesota. Tell you, DJ, that's going to be a great pick.
Yeah, look, when you look at this player on tape, he reminds me so much of Keenan Allen and what he did in the slot, Mike. His ability to separate, he catches everything. He's always where he's supposed to be. He's a pro. And when I talked to the folks down at LSU, they said, look, his brother who played at LSU was roommates with Patrick Peterson. This kid was running routes against Patrick Peterson when he was a teenager. He's not going to be intimidated when he steps into an NFL locker room. And
that's crazy. No stars. Not in the top 300 in his position in the country. Not even in the top 50 in his state. And he's a first-round draft pick. He's giving a big suck it to everyone. I guess Mike Zimmer lives on a ranch. Who the hell are these people with
Spielman, and there
him?
is Justin Jefferson. Again, a replacement for what they lost when they got this pick, Stephon Diggs. That was part of a trade before the draft, but now let's go back to Adam Schefter. Adam, we're at pick 23, which would be the Patriots, but wait a minute, we've got a trade, don't we?
Well, Trey, yes, the New England Patriots have traded out of the first round, trading that pick number 23 to the Los Angeles Chargers for second and third round picks. There are the details.
Interesting trade.
Keep in mind, New England had traded its second round pick for Mohamed Sanu. So now the Patriots are left with 13 picks, and they can take the same player at 37 that they would have taken at 23.
No, fire him. Afraid not, buddy.
They got Justin Herbert. On the other side of the football, there's a couple of linebackers sitting there right now that would make a lot of sense for the Los Angeles Chargers at this point in time. They're looking for a tackling
All right,
machine.
Adam,
They're
thanks.
looking
The
for
pick is in. Let's find out what the Chargers are doing with their second first-round pick. No? Okay. The pick is not yet in. But again, not surprising that the Patriots moved back. Not surprising that the Patriots moved back at all. This is what Bill Belichick has done. As we're trying to see what Anthony Lynn, the head coach, and Tom Telesco, the general manager of the LA Chargers, are going to do. Listen, the Patriots are going to take a quarterback some point in this draft process, but it wasn't going to be in the first round, and what they're doing is gearing up the picks potentially.
There you go, Darrell Taylor.
Shake around a quarterback in the third or fourth round. But the Chargers got their quarterback for sure.
Anthony Lynn. Never heard of him.
Herbert, 6th overall out of Oregon. We're still waiting on Jordan Love's situation where that's going to shake down and maybe potentially have 4 quarterbacks go in the first round.
Anthony Lynn, the head coach for the Chargers, literally looks like he just moved into this apartment today. The only Chargers of memorabilia he had was one of the players' helmets.
Still waiting to hear his name called. Now let's find out what the Chargers are going to do.
The New England Patriots have traded the 23rd pick to the Los Angeles Chargers. With the 23rd pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the Los Angeles Chargers select Kenneth Murray, linebacker, Oklahoma.
Well, the Chargers have their Murray, as in Kenneth Murray, the linebacker from Oklahoma. This kid is fascinating. First of all, one of
Interesting.
his first sports that he played well was golf. So he'll do very well in the Los Angeles area. Lots of great golf courses. But he is a fascinating guy, and he was a kid that people saw right away.
You're a Vikings fan, General? I sincerely did not know that.
At the age of 2, I knew that was a man right there. And he has been a man on the field and a man off the field in so many ways. Lewis, take us through what the Chargers are getting in Kenneth Murray.
Well, are you still in here, Noah?
They're getting a 3-down linebacker, Trey, who absolutely can just...
By chance, Noah, are you still in here?
I thought his key and diagnosed his eyes where they needed to be at all times. He's a guy who inserted downhill with tremendous physicality on a consistent basis. He's a guy who played with a ton of energy. He's one of those guys who really likes
I'm out after the Saints pick.
I love his pick for the Chargers. They needed that upgrade of speed and playmaking ability at the second level, and they got it with Kenneth Murray for sure, Booger.
Without a doubt, and when you understand what defensive coordinator Gus Bradley wants to do in that 4-3, 3-deep zone scheme, he wants a guy that can see ball, hit ball. Kenneth Murray can definitely do that. But more than anything, when you drop back in zone coverage, can he find the zone? Can he look up the underneath receiver? Can he look up the tight end? Gus Bradley has coached some great linebackers in his days, coaching Derek Brooks. He understands how to put that linebacker, whether it's a middle linebacker or a wheel linebacker, put him in the right position.
4 minutes left on the clock for the Aints.
Gotta be happy out in Los Angeles.
Well, listen, Kenneth Murray learned CPR when he was 12, and he used it to help save a life from someone on the Oklahoma campus a year ago.
Come on, kid, you're on national TV. Put your damn shoes on.
Very happy. Lincoln Riley sees another one of his former suitors go off.
Damn, look at that fucking office. Or room, or whatever it is.
Here's the thing about managing multiple clouds for your business. When you've got public clouds and private clouds and hybrid clouds, things can get a bit cloudy for you.
I think we're going to see a change in the NFL draft forever because of the way they're doing it this year. We're going to see a lot more of this, a lot more of the in-home reactions. You know, because back in the day, they'd have to put an ESPN camera in these people's houses. Don't need to do that now, do they? I kind of like this. I mean, yeah, I miss the players walking out on the stage and getting their jersey and their hug and all that stupid ass shit. But this is pretty cool too.
We want you to get the great service you expect without leaving the safety of your home. Sprint.com makes shopping easier by offering free next day shipping and no activation fees on our best new phone deals, like the amazing iPhone 11 for just $15 a month when you switch. For now, Sprint.com is the best way to learn about our plans, buy new phones, and get the services you need. Stay healthy and Sprint.com today.
Oh, yes. One of the best shows on TV. Yellowstone.
It's kill or be killed. You are sealing yourself into the element. This valley is mine. Gonna get it.
We're going to start.
Yellowstone's new season premieres Father's Day, Sunday, June 21st.
Damn.
Paramount.
Since 1926,
Still got 2 months to go.
has been on your side. We've been there in person during trying times.
Today, being on your side means staying home.
Nationwide office is but we can still support you and the heroes who are with you. Getting refunds on auto insurance. Foundation is contributing
Sadly, Jeff, you may be right.
helping with COVID-19 relief.
Keeping our promise to be on your side. Before the road trips, cool mornings, a hot cast iron, short nights, long fast. Start your camping season at the Outdoor Authority sale at Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's. Gear up and save on top brands like the Sim, Eclipse, and Redhead. Your adventure.
What are you talking about? That?
Online at BassPro.com and Cabela's.
Is that what you're talking about? That's called a scratch.
That name is either going to make you or break you, so he wants to represent that name.
Hi, I'm Sean Payton, head coach of the New Orleans Saints. As many of you know, I was diagnosed with
Appreciate it there.
and have been fortunate enough to fully recover.
Cheetah Racing, like I said earlier when I saw you, hope you'll come back.
My thoughts and prayers go out to all of those who have lost
Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday night at 8 p.m. You can catch us right here talking all kinds of crazy stuff. Talking SEC football, college football, high school football, pro football, backyard football, Australian rules football.
Sean Payton knows firsthand what COVID-19 can do, and here he was donating plasma on Monday to help COVID-19 patients.
Indian leg wrestling football, booty licking, like BW said. You catch it all. I don't understand why this channel is not in the top 25 in Greene County, you know? I mean, I don't get it. Hard to believe there's 30 more YouTube channels in Greene County better than this one. I just don't get it.
So we take a look at the New Orleans Saints, as there is the fully recovered Sean Payton. He's set to figure out what they're going to do. The 24th selection in the first round.
I like this draft this way because we get to see these people. And they're, I mean, look at Peyton sitting there. It looks like he's wearing sweatpants. You know, he's one of us. He just happens to make $85 gazillion a week. You know, when he leaves, look, he drinks Coca-Cola and Crush just like I do.
Louis Riddick, what do you think?
Different car in the garage, but, you know, wears uglier shoes than I do.
So we see Kenneth Murray go off the board. Patrick Queen is there now. The linebackers weren't very productive in terms of tackles across the league, in terms of pass breakups, forced fumbles. They really struggled in this area. So
yeah, you're funny, General. Hey, I just crossed 9,400, mister. I'm finally out of the 9,300s. I'm just under one subscriber a day gaining. So at this rate, I'll get to 10,000 by 2022 if I'm still alive.
In the first round of the 2020 draft.
Not even.
With the 24th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Cesar Ruiz, center, Michigan.
So there you see the very emotional reaction from Cesar Ruiz. He said a few years ago he was born to play center, and while that is his preference, he would do...
I bet he can't long snap.
He is going through this draft process with a very, very heavy heart. Who you don't see in the picture there, Cesar Ruiz, is his...
Couldn't find a better shirt to wear on draft day. You're a first-round draft pick. You couldn't find a better shirt than that fucking thing? Jeez.
Pulled over on the side of a road, Route 55 in South Jersey, who helped another car whose driver was trying to change a flat tire. He was then struck and killed.
Terrible.
The driver who reportedly fled the scene of the accident.
Terrible.
His father was 26 at the time. Ruiz was only 8 years old. He said he knows his father would one day be proud of the man he is today.
Terrible story.
That's why the reaction is there for Cesar Ruiz going to the New Orleans Saints. The emotion hitting him. This is some of the
Still an ugly shirt, but terrible story.
The draft. Dreams fulfilled, and thinking so often about those who are not there to be with them in this time. Mel Kiper, simply as a player, what are the Saints getting in Cesar Ruiz?
Versatility, Trey. You got a guy who started at a guard, 5 starts at right guard early on, then the last 2 years anchoring that Michigan Wolverine line. Appeared in 36 games, 31 career starts, 26 at center, 5 at right guard. You got a guy who's a run blocker. You can head up, pull on the move, he can pull, he gets to the second level.
All right, guys. Appreciate you tuning in. Hope you have a great night. See you in the morning at the morning show. Thanks for the super chatters, Rubber Nose, and Greg Metcalf. See you tomorrow night at the regular time, 8 o'clock, where the subject tomorrow night will be Who Knows, and the guest host or interviewee will be Who Cares, right?
He's just very firm. And you mentioned Drew Brees. Drew Brees has always required that up front. I just find it fascinating that last year they went and got a center in Eric McCoy, who played very well last year.
You guys have a great night. Thanks for stopping in on an unscheduled stream tonight. Always working hard for you right here. Peace out. Love you guys.